Welcome. We are the Off Topic Gamers. Today we have some amazing Infinity War spoiler chat, which is going to be awesome. We all obviously went
multiple times.
Did we all go on opening night? I think all of us did, right?
I
should go on Thursday. Yep. Everybody went on Thursday.
I did.
So if you have not seen Infinity War, you should probably not watch this. Save it for a little bit later. Or if you want it to get spoiled, then go ahead and watch. You know, whatever. That's what you do. You know, like
you do what you want, man.
Then go ahead and listen. But we are going to be discussing Infinity War in length, in great detail today. So, and with us we have, I don't know who's on your guys' screens. I'm just going to go through everybody. We've got Max.
It's everyone but you. So
yeah, I know. Big Bikes Fan 80. And we have Robbie. We've got Cyclone RB46.
Oh, what a great name.
We've got Mark. We've got Squanch for Life. And then we've got Zane, Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 1? Is there a number at the end of that?
Did you say Super Saiyan?
Yeah.
Well, actually, there's like two X's then, but you know, whatever.
I'm not a Dragon Ball Z guy,
Two
so I don't know
X.
what that is. X's, with the X's. You can't forget those.
It's the bracket X.
It distinguishes
Wait, where are we
Zane from
going?
everybody else.
Yeah.
Good.
You know,
And then you have me,
Risky Reels, bro.
Isaac One, who is also not in
there's
that
a lot of
game as
people
well.
coming over here.
I should mention that we are doing a fun little rotation. Whoever dies first is going to be the person that is out. So I'll be joining soonish. I'm assuming it will be me and Max.
If you go to
switching out
Risky,
most of the time, so.
If you go to Risky, you're gonna die right away. Just saying.
Yeah, everyone just peel off. Alright, so we're all gonna die anyway, because we're all alone.
Oh, alright, cool. Then I will be in as soon as possible. I'm fine with that.
I just like, I'm gonna be in quick, man.
So the first thing, we're just gonna jump right into it. We're gonna start talking about Infinity War, the movie. Awesome movie.
The movie.
First thing,
Part
the movie.
1, but not actually part
one.
1. But
We're gonna actually talk about that a little bit later too. But first of all, what is first impressions on the movie, guys? What did you like about it?
everything, basically.
Right.
I mean, there's not much
That it was
to hate on
made?
it.
That it was made. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. What was your favorite part of Infinity War? That was the first question that I have for you guys.
I would say when Thanos was referred to as Grimace by Star-Lord, I believe. That was one of my favorite parts.
That was pretty great.
Oh gosh, I don't even. Favorite part? Probably when Thor comes back to Earth. It's either when Thor comes back to Earth and he's just wrecking everyone, or the reality bending scene that Thanos just did for fun to Gamora and Star-Lord.
Yeah.
That's probably actually my favorite scene. I'm gonna go with that.
Made bubbles come out of his gun.
Yeah, Thanos has a infatuation with bubbles that we can't explain.
Yeah, apparently. Really likes bubbles.
Y'all want some bubbles?
Maybe that's what he fears the most.
Thanos fears bubbles the most.
He bet.
Max, what was your,
I might
favorite
have to retweet Robbie. I mean, I've gone.
Please
a couple
don't at me,
times,
bro.
and every time I watch the movie, I love when maybe it's just when seeing Rocket on top of Thor's shoulder and hearing Thor go.
Oh, yeah.
"Bring me Thanos."
Reddit?
I love that. I just love
There
that.
are a lot of awesome Thor scenes.
Can't get enough of that. Thor was really
Like,
awesome.
Yeah, I think Thor was the
he was
number
really
one
good.
hero of this movie.
Oh,
Potentially.
yeah. Well, and it's about time he kind of got more of that recognition because, like,
Among the group, yeah.
exactly, like of all,
Well,
the,
yeah.
you know,
In comics,
Not to
he's
go-
regarded
yeah,
as like
he's-
one of the most powerful characters
Yeah,
in the
he's-
universe. And
he's the Superman for the Avengers. Yet he
yeah,
hasn't
basically.
had that power set. Not power set, but just kind of that persona.
He took a freaking dying star to the back.
Yeah, for real.
Been there.
What else?
I didn't even think of it that way, but
Been there.
that's a good point, Robbie.
Well, that kind of
Yeah.
messes with his power.
nobody
His like
else
how
could do
strong
that.
was he like during this one? Because you're like he just took a star to the back and like couldn't stand a chance against Thanos.
He floated in space forever.
That's
and-
true, yeah, and he still wasn't, still not powerful enough against, obviously, Thanos at the Infinity Gauntlet. It's pretty
Thanos.
powerful
Well,
stuff.
maybe he coulda if he just had better aim.
Yeah, duh.
Jimmy.
or
Whoa.
was it,
Whoa.
There's a
was
sniper
it,
up here
I,
for you
don't
guys.
remember, I think I must have been talking to Robbie. If he just, like, cut off his arm that the Infinity Gauntlet was
Right.
on, like, all this could have been
Like-
avoided.
Apparently, could have cut off a finger and been fine too. Like,
Yeah, just one of the stones, whatever.
Would have been nice.
hey, does anyone
What the
want
frick is
this?
this F thing?
Does anyone want a sniper rifle up here?
Here we are.
I'll
I
take
think-
it.
Honestly, I think that's probably my favorite part is when Thor shows up with the Stormbreaker. Man, that part is epic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
that was
just like comes to Earth and everybody turns around and they're like, "We've got Thor." We're good.
Can I-
It was really cool to see the Guardians meet Thor too. And
Oh,
just
they
how
work
how
together
their
so well.
introduction was just
Yeah.
just their introduction and how they just,
Well, some of them, anyways.
Well, I mean, they flowed pretty well.
they really carried the Ragnarok humor into that.
Yeah, for sure.
That was fun to watch.
Speaking of Ragnarok, does Infinity War not make Ragnarok the most pointless movie in all the MCU?
Unfortunately, it does because man,
Like-
that Asgardian thing. Like, I thought for sure that they were going to somehow get away from Thanos because
Well, Thor says that half
Half
the
of
people are
them.
alive.
Half
half
of them.
half
Half
of
of
them
them are
live,
alive.
but still,
That's not a
like,
lot.
I don't know. It just, I thought it just kind of
Hey,
diminished
Max,
the
we're moving.
Well,
point of that.
and I'd be to Thanos be like, well, half of them are already dead. You're gonna kill them half again. Screw you, man.
Thanos is just a jerk. Also, if Korg's dead, the movie sucks. I'm just gonna point that out. Just gonna get that out. I'm just gonna get that out right
5
now.
out of 10.
My theory
If
is
Korg
that
is dead,
they
the
either
movie is a 5 out of
escape
10.
podded out of there, or they used
I think
what's his
they're
face to like blast him out somewhere.
Also, didn't Kevin Feige, Feige, didn't he confirm that Valkyrie is still alive?
He
as
confirmed
well?
Valkyrie's alive.
Joe
yeah.
Russo. Joe Russo confirmed it.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Russo. It
who
was
it was.
Russo. Yeah,
Okay.
you're right. You're right. It was Russo.
He
Okay,
confirmed it
but
at a
like,
question.
what about
But
Korg
he would
though?
not confirm about Korg. He would not confirm that.
He's gonna make us wait for that.
It's because they're gonna do a. That's because they're gonna do a Korg solo movie. That's why.
They're gonna have a big
Hey,
Korg
Korg-
reveal.
the
in
Korg
Avengers
Revolution.
4.
The Korg Revolution. Hey man, we're having having a revolution, and this time I printed enough pamphlets.
I don't think Ragnarok loses its flavor. I just think it just makes Thor's arc just even more sad. Just Thor just is. Can't
Yeah,
catch
you
a
don't-
frickin' break.
You don't think
You
about
just
how
can't
sad
get-
his story is until he's like, well, I
Oh,
killed.
gosh.
And then he's
Every
like,
movie
almost
Lost my
crying
brother,
when
lost my
Rocket
mother,
is
lost
Every
my
talking
movie
father.
about
loses something.
that was- yeah.
Lost an eye.
intense.
Which can I point out about the eye? That was stupid. Like, if he's not gonna have an eye, don't have an eye. That can be his thing, you know. But, like, he does-
I'm fine
So wait,
with it.
are
It
you
was
upset
fun.
that he got a new eye? Because I'm elated and overjoyed that he got another eye.
I like how
I thought it was stupid when they took his eye away.
I like how he got it.
Just be
I like
happy
how
for
he
him.
got an eye. I like how he got an eye because it was Rocket.
Are you telling me
was just
Thor
like-
doesn't deserve two eyes?
No, I'm saying if you're gonna take the time to like cut out a character's eye and like make that a big point and like make it look cool and everything,
Agreed.
Well,
and then
they
the
really
next
did
movie you're just
take
like,
time.
oh, here's
Hela
an
did
eye.
it in like a matter of seconds. So.
Yeah, and it was
it
a
wasn't-
big
I didn't
deal
think it
because it
was
was
built up
it was
that
the
much.
defeat of Thor during that fight.
No, he remembered that he was a god of thunder and lightning bolted her butt. So
He lost that fight, Mark. He lost that fight.
Her butt.
I mean,
He was reminded that he's a god of thunder, not a god of hammers.
true.
It's fine.
We got
What is
people.
that
We got people. We
noise?
got people. We got people.
so scared. What's going on?
They're using that. They're using the stuff. They're using the drugs. It's so hard to hit them. This is ridiculous.
They're down. They're
They're
down
just
below.
jumping everywhere.
Family.
It's just one person. Oh, he lost his stuff. He's vulnerable now. Where'd he go?
Just like we all are.
Oh no! Oh crap! Oh, well, I'm knocked. That was fun. It's one person. It's just one person.
You keep saying that like it means something.
Oh no, there's a rocket coming.
Oh,
Now there's
Rocket
there's
incoming.
just one guy, except for there's a sniper and a rocket launcher guy, and death is upon us. Screw you, Robbie.
Oh no! Oh no,
over
Max!
here, down here.
I'm
Down
coming to
here,
you,
no!
Max.
Get
I'll
down!
come to you. I'm coming to you. I can't do anything, but I'm coming.
He's in there, Rob. Hurry!
I'm gonna help you.
Max is like, oh no, I don't want to die first.
Hey,
No.
get out of here!
No!
Get out of here! I'm gonna block you healing your friend. What are you guys doing? Where are you guys? He's healing his friend in here. Where are
Where?
you?
I don't want to get off. I don't want to get off the swing first. Yeah!
All right, Zane, do you want to play with us or
Who else
like?
is left? Zane, they're in there.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, who died first?
I mean,
Who
technically
was the second
me.
one down?
Technically, I was the first one down, but I'm immune.
But
Are
Rob
you guys all dead? Are you dead?
Yeah. So it was technically
Yay.
Max was the first one knocked besides me.
But Zane caused all of us to die, so I think it's Zane.
And I would have lived if I, would have just left you guys to die.
That's true, Mark. Which means you would have just left.
All
We
right,
would have been
so-
still playing.
Yeah.
Oh, get off, Isaac. These two idiots aren't getting off anytime soon. I'll just.
You're the second one down. You'd be the first one dead.
I just said, hey, I'm a servant of the people. You go ahead.
Oh, okay. Hi, horse.
Okay.
Send
all
you
right,
an invite,
wow.
Isaac.
I am jumping in. So, did everybody say who wasn't their favorite part? Zane, did you say what your
I don't
favorite part
think
was?
we've got there yet.
Zane's favorite part was not having Rhino. Though.
Yeah, I was pretty
Yeah, what's up
bummed.
with that?
Yeah. Oh,
pretty
wait,
bummed
I'm
there were no
just
battle
trying to
rhinos.
by accident.
No, I don't know. I guess just if anything, I would have to say the whole the Black Order was really cool,
Black
and
Order.
just the way they were introduced and stuff.
Except for we're
I
like
thought-
only comic book fans know their names.
Well, yeah, but that's why I'm just calling them their name in general. But that's beside the point.
I'm just saying, not taking nothing away from them. I thought they were
I
great.
mean,
Cole Obsidian was a beast.
Well, if you're gonna
They
go
did-
comic book, Cull Obsidian's not actually its name, but okay.
Well, that's the name they gave him.
okay.
Oh my.
I
I'm
don't know
just,
why.
I'm just
Why are you arguing with
throwing
me?
it back at you, Robbie.
I'm not throwing
Just throwing
nothing
it
at
back
you
at you.
anyway. I wasn't throwing
Well, you
anything at you.
didn't have to say only comic book fans would know. Why can't you be a fan of just the product itself?
I was, but
That's a
they
good
never
point.
said their names except for the
And
Maw. They said the Maw.
then you just had to attack him.
I didn't. Oh my gosh, I didn't attack
I
anyone.
feel so attacked right now.
You know what? Go to your
Okay.
safe place. Go to your crack corner.
Maybe I will.
Maybe I will.
Before we go to the next question, I would also like to point out that we nailed a crap ton of our predictions in the last stream that we had.
We did.
Like I was very impressed.
Well,
by all
Max
of
saw
us
the movie
combined.
already apparently because he just told us everything
Yeah.
that happened.
Max just like
Thanks for ruining
he's gonna
everyone's
get all the
experience,
wrong
Max.
review
and
and
then
knew
kill all
everything
of
that was
them.
happening.
Dude, here's the thing about that prediction. I wanted
Tilted?
to bring it up.
Tilted?
When I watched it, I
No?
didn't.
Alright, tilted.
I didn't like it. I didn't like that I called it. I didn't like that, and I didn't
Well,
like
you
it
didn't
either.
call it.
you-
You read it. You didn't call it. You
I was
read it
thinking
somewhere.
about Max
I didn't
being
read it.
right
Well,
the
I
whole
read it-
You
time, and
lied.
I didn't like
You
it in the
read
comic
it.
book.
You lied. You said in
swear
the
I didn't.
stream that you've been reading things and there's thoughts of this is
Well,
gonna
I've
happen.
been
This
reading.
is gonna happen.
I was just reading rumors, but I hadn't read
rumors.
anything
You
like
read
that.
the rumors.
Hey, Max,
I
you
had
stop
read
reading.
that.
We don't like when you read.
rumors that turned out to be fact.
You read all the
Wrong,
rumors that were
Max.
all right.
Reading is bad.
How
Bad.
dare
I
you?
think
Think you're so good because you can read.
Well, I just think you're mad. I think you're mad that I called it, which is fine. I'd be mad too.
I mean,
the only
yes.
thing is,
I mean, you're
Yeah.
still right about that. I'm still mad you called
I
it.
am
but-
mad that you
the
called
thing
it.
that there's no way that Marvel was gonna get away from this, and especially I didn't, because I was hearing what you guys were hearing, like, hey, this isn't a part two. This isn't a 2-part thing. This is only
Oh, everyone knew it was a
this is only
two-part
one
thing.
movie.
No, everyone
Yeah,
knows.
it was 100% was a two-part thing. But there were people legitimately fighting. No, it's going to be its own movie.
Well,
Secret
Zane's-
Invasion
Zane's
will be
knocked,
number 4. And I'm
Zane's
like,
knocked.
no, it's not.
Let's go. Oh, Zane's all the way over there. Sorry, Zane. Zane's probably gonna die.
Great teamwork, guys. Great teamwork.
Well, we never go there. I don't know what you're.
I'm scared, guys.
Knocked one.
I don't feel so good, Max.
Shoot, I'm knocked right here.
Oh no!
Get right here.
Knocked another.
Just not being able to watch.
I know, right? It's
I don't like it.
kind of terrifying. You're hearing everything that's going on from everybody yelling, and you're like, no, I can't help.
You're hearing Robbie say, "There's only one guy."
And there's not. There's like 4 of them.
It's not my fault that you
So,
guys couldn't help me.
Let's just go through what we predicted that actually happened. So Max actually had a lot. Max, you nailed that the Infinity Stones. Thanos is going to have all the Infinity Stones by the end of it, which he did.
What you did?
Um,
That was good.
Let's see. What else did you?
I also nailed that they would. I thought that Carol Danvers would be in it, but she wasn't.
Well,
You were also
Screenshot it.
adamant. You were also adamant that Ant-Man was going to be in it, and you were wrong about that. I just want to point that out.
I was adamant about that.
you were adamant about
I was
that.
I was like
You were
all in on it. I was like,
adamant about
he's
that.
He's in the press release. Can't
Oh,
believe
geez,
he
I'm
was.
not.
I was so mad. I was so mad.
Isaac
And
survived.
Hawkeye. I thought for sure they'd be in it. That's a good point.
Isaac, run away. Isaac, run away.
I know. I got the Hulk being scared thing. I got that. That's the
Oh
only one I
yeah,
got.
Robbie nailed that.
Yeah, you and I
did
both
not see that
talked.
coming
Yeah,
at
you and
all.
I both talked about that, Robbie. I remember that.
Well, Max.
I'm sure I nailed
I'm called
nothing.
it. I'm called it, Max. Max is like, oh yeah, I
Well,
talked
no,
about
we-
no,
we-
no,
we-
no,
Oh yeah.
no.
Oh yeah. I talked about
Oh,
that
yeah.
too. Yeah. I was involved in that conversation.
We'll go back to the tape. We'll go back to the tape.
After like where I say that.
No,
it's, yeah.
no, Max is like, oh, that would be awesome. You
Yeah.
agreed with him, but you
That's what I mean. I was like, yeah,
Rob
that'd be great. I
that
agree.
came up with that.
I think I deserve credit for
Robbie
agreeing
and I
with
had the same idea. Obviously, we're geniuses. Get over it.
that. I agreed with him. I thought it was a great idea.
Zane, you join up with us.
No, Max
Or wait,
is joining
Zane-
us.
oh,
Max
Zane
is joining
Died
us.
first.
Zane
Nice.
probably didn't get. Did Zane? Oh, I'm back in. Oh wow.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
sent you an invite.
Way to go. Hey, way to go. Way to go, Isaac.
Good job, team.
I didn't die. Yeah, it's
Yeah, way to go,
surprising.
Isaac. I thought you and I would be tagging in and out. But guess
I
not.
thought for sure we would be as well.
It's exciting stuff.
Exciting stuff. I'm pumped about it. I would like to point out that I nailed that Hawkeye would not make an appearance,
Yeah.
It's true.
You did crush that.
true.
Nice work.
even though I didn't even believe it when I said it. But
Because you don't.
I
It's
still
because you
said
don't.
it,
No one
so-
wanted to believe it.
Yeah, man, I was actually bummed that him and Ant-Man didn't even make an appearance. Like even
Yeah.
if it was just like a cameo or something, would have been fun. To
We
see.
all nailed that Thanos wouldn't be defeated.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Well,
That
and
deserves
Robbie
credit.
nailed that Thanos destroyed the Nova Corps.
What?
Nailed it.
You just
What?
nailed
Nailed
it, Robbie.
Nailed it. Point for me.
Nice work. I feel like there's one more thing that Max nailed, but I'm trying to think
He
of what it
nailed.
was.
Oh, what was it? You nailed.
Mark.
You nailed that
Mark,
Bruce.
Calm down.
Oh, stop it, Mark.
Stop it, Mark.
Stop it, Mark.
Bad
Mark,
Mark.
knock it off.
What? I'm not nailing anything. My predictions suck. Fantastic Four didn't show up. Hawkeye didn't die
yeah.
right away.
Mark, I wanted your prediction to be right, though.
Which
one?
Fantastic
Yeah.
Four one? I mean,
Yeah,
that would
yeah,
have been
cool.
sweet.
If that had come true, we'd be giving Mark a victory lap right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not running for Mark.
Take a bow, Mark.
Take a bow.
Well, I don't think any of us were correct on the people dying. Like, I think we
No.
all kind of.
Yeah.
No, I was
Who
right about
was?
Gamora. I was right about
Yeah.
Gamora.
Yeah. You're right about Gamora, but
I mean, but
I
you
feel
could have
like
said.
she's
I think we were
potentially still
all
alive.
correct in certain ways, but
Yeah, well, true.
Are we
I mean, we all
surprised that Iron Man and Captain America both made it out?
I actually am surprised.
Yeah.
But that makes it even more certain that one of them will die in the next one. I feel like so.
Well, who knows at this point? A whole
I mean,
year
yeah.
goes by, they could sign new TV deals. Or I mean, movie deals.
Movie deals.
Yeah.
All those TV deals.
Oh, you telling me I how much money I made from Infinity War? Oh, okay, I'll sign up for another 4.
Wait, what?
I really thought the third one would just bomb, but I was wrong.
Yeah. We'll have to go back and look at the tape. Well, props to you, Max, for
getting everything
being
right.
on. Yeah, for watching all the reviews and getting everything right that everybody told you were gonna get right. So, a good job.
Oh, okay.
Everyone-
That's how we're gonna do it. Oh, so
Everyone clap
no
for
credit where
Max.
credit's due.
Clap, 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 clap,
Okay.
clap.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're not getting any credit at all.
I sense a lot of bitterness, but that's okay.
I feel
I'm
like there's somebody else here, but I can't.
I also feel a disturbance in the force.
Disturbance. I heard a
There's a
lot of
disturbance in the force.
running, but it could
I
have
mean,
been all
I'm
of us,
downstairs
yes.
running below everyone. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of things right now.
with you, Isaac. I'm with you.
Oh, yep, right here.
Oh my gosh, why did I jump that?
Are you alive, fool?
I got it, guys. I got it. I didn't die. I
Nice.
didn't
Nice
die.
work.
It's done.
Maybe you guys are
Nicely
just
done.
hearing the ghosts.
The ghosts. Are they cats or ghosts?
They're ghost cats.
No.
Either or.
So that's at my house.
Cats.
And now I'm scared of ghost cats.
All right.
Whoa.
So, next question I have for you guys: what was the most shocking part of Infinity War? So we all, we all have
The ending?
thoughts
Are you
and
kidding me?
ideas.
Let's go. Move on.
Most shocking part, like even though it was like not essential to the story or anything, like I was like, what? Red Skull? I
here?
totally forgot about that
What are
guy.
you doing here? Crazy for us to meet like
I
this.
actually really like that whole part too.
Oh, yeah,
Honestly,
it
I
was
think
good.
that was one of my favorite scenes, the whole Soul Stone.
Well, can we
um,
admit that this was a Thanos
change
movie? This was a Thanos movie.
Oh yeah, that was definitely a Thanos movie.
What
built
other
him up
movie
so
would it
well.
have been, Robbie?
Is the
just
Dark
wasn't
Knight
an
a
Avengers
Joker
movie.
movie or a Batman movie?
It is clearly a Jim Gordon movie, but whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
Commissioner Gordon.
Obviously.
Well, I mean, they called it the Avengers. I assumed it would be an Avengers movie, but it was a Thanos movie. Attack me with your words.
There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with
No.
the Thanos movie. I'm just double checking.
Just saying that it's a
If the
Thanos.
Dark
It's a
Knight
Thanos
is a,
movie.
if the Dark Knight is a Batman movie, then Avengers: Infinity War is a Avengers.
Yeah.
What?
I don't.
That's all I'm saying.
What? What?
I mean, it was still
In
labeled
the sense of
Batman
people,
the
in the
Dark
sense of
Knight.
people,
Oh, it's
people
stuck on-
want to give the Joker a lot of credit in that movie, which is well deserved.
Why am I?
But
Why can't
with
I jump right
Avengers-
now?
We want to head
Uh,
over to
'cause it's-
Greasy, that overlook.
Because it's the
over-
green screen. Because I knocked down the floor.
This floor is invisible right now.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, where
Yeah.
are you?
Right here. Like I can't jump.
Visible? Like, can you see the bottom of the?
You can't jump
world?
up. All right then. That's
You can't jump up.
you can't jump all the way up.
And you can't. Get
And when you look at it from above, I can stand on it and it
Yeah.
looks like ground.
What
Whoa,
the?
Very cool.
Trippy.
Where should we
alright
go,
then.
Greasy?
I was thinking Greasy, yeah.
Is that like a glitch or what is it?
Maybe it's part of the green screen.
Maybe.
Huh.
I don't know.
We've got Jarrett listening. to us.
Apparently,
He said
I'm
he-
saying Thanos wrong. Thanos.
Well, hang on. I would like to comment on that.
Thanos?
You do
Thanos?
hear it, Thanos or Thanos. You hear it pronounced 3 different times in the
Yeah,
movies.
they say it
differently.
different ways in the movie.
Yeah, and I kind of like that, like how it, like throughout culture,
People
words can
don't
be
know.
words and names can be pronounced differently.
Thanos.
So I think there is
Like
no
Mark.
correct way to say it.
Or
Mark,
they have never heard of
Mark.
them, so they just hear the name right away, and they're like, they don't know how to pronounce it either. So
Mark.
Or they just call him
What?
Grimace.
Ballsack for a chin.
Shoot that nutsack of a chin right off your face.
That's the line. That's the line.
Brilliant. Good call.
that was
I
really
think
good.
I think for shocking moments, and this is kind of something I wanted from this movie, just to get the
was
scope of
hard.
what Thanos was, but to have Heimdall and Loki both die at the beginning, that
Ooh, yep, yeah.
that made me
was-
so happy. Like
Well,
right when
and
that
have 'em-
happened, I was like, yes, this is exactly what I wanted.
I mean, not to mention kicking the crap out of
Oh, making Hulk
with,
look.
only. I mean, he didn't
He
even
didn't.
use. His
He didn't even
Power
use the
Stone
Infinity
either.
Stone. He just
Yeah,
he just beat the
he
crap
was
out
like,
of him.
no, I'm just gonna kick the crap out of him.
Well, he did have the Power Stone, so.
But he didn't
Well, he
use
had
it.
it, but he didn't use
He didn't use
True.
it.
See, that's the distinguish between the comics and the movies is that you can actually physically see when Thanos uses the power
yeah.
gems in the Infinity Stones in the movie. In the comics, you don't really know if he's using it.
Let's
or
go
if
to the
he's
gas station over
using his
here.
own
Or are we
power.
going to Greasy? What are we doing?
I was in Greasy, but we can go somewhere else if you guys want to go.
Well, everyone. Okay, we're gonna
The circle's
Guess we're
closing
going-
in. By the time we get to the gas station, it's
Yeah,
going to be in.
you're right.
I was really hoping at that moment Thanos would go up to Hulk's ear and be like, "Do you bleed?" and then throw him on the ground.
Christmas. Whoa. That would have been funny.
You will.
Uh,
Is your mother's name Martha?
Yes.
whoa.
Why do you say that name?
Why say name?
How many jokes have been made about that since watching Infinity War? So many people have made that joke. It's so bad.
Well, as long as we don't punch Thanos for killing his girlfriend, I mean. What? Okay, so I don't know if this is one of your questions, Isaac, but what is everyone's worst part of Infinity War, or what didn't you like about it?
That was not one, but I think that's okay. Maybe least favorite because worst.
Yeah, least favorite.
I don't know,
Yeah,
was
least
there a
favorite
worst
thing
part?
that
Least
happened
favorite,
in there.
least favorite.
Not
Yeah.
necessarily a death, but just like why did that happen, or something you would have changed.
I really had prepared myself for Tony Stark dying, and that didn't happen. So I'm really upset with the Russos for making me build up these emotions and then screwing
Taking
me
and
kills-
then not
and
letting
then-
it happen.
and then killing someone else and making that even worse.
Did someone just throw a boogie bomb?
That was
No.
me.
Okay,
Just wanted to scare you.
he did. I'm freaked out.
Consider me scared.
I'm trying to think what. I think,
Ah,
and no one's talking about it. And I know that like Banner, what's his name? I can't think of his name right. Where Mark Ruffalo was trying to act scared, but his acting at the beginning was weird.
we did talk about that a little bit, Robbie.
Like, it was just
he was
weird.
acting like he had a stroke right away
Yeah.
when he crash landed
Like-
in Strange's.
Right, and I think he
house
was
or
I think he was
whatever.
going for fear. He was just terrified, but it just didn't come off very well to me. It's not a big
it
thing
was
to the
weird.
story at all. It's just like a little
Yeah.
tiny thing.
Yeah.
Have you ever been terrified, Robbie?
Why do you have to
It
attack
was
me?
just
Can I not?
weird, 'cause
Can I have opinions, Mark? Can I just have my
No, I thought
opinions?
that-
I
The
thought that's
acting-
what we were doing. Max,
The acting
Max
was
did it.
bad.
So I was like, if Max is doing it, then I can do it, right? That's how it works.
Have opinions? No, you can't do that.
I just
Oh,
want to have
okay.
opinions
Well,
and not get attacked
No,
for it.
not allowed. No, nobody can have opinions.
No more opinion.
Mark Ruffalo's the worst actor in all the Avengers. Boom, said it. Don't at me, bro.
Mark Ruffalo!
Jared says Heimdall
Should we get on
and
top of
Loki
this hill?
dying totally set the tone. Agree with that, Jared.
Oh yeah,
That,
like
Oh, yeah.
that
in most of these
definitely
movies,
just
Heimdall
showed
just
up. And,
Heimdall gets stabbed in the chest.
Heimdall?
How many? Whatever.
Idris
How many
Elba
times
checked
has-
in this one too? He checked out. Ugh.
How many villains
I'm
or
lagging like
superheroes
crazy.
have ever been killed by being choked out?
Dude,
Yeah,
that
for
Loki
real.
death.
Like
That was
oh,
nuts,
face to
dude.
face, personal killing.
oh, it was beautiful.
Seeing
That was
his eyes go red because of
Yeah.
oh my gosh,
I'm
like
lagging so
legit
bad.
what happens.
It just like captured you too. You were just like, "Holy crap, we're in it now! Like
Yeah.
we're in the Infinity War right now."
This guy's serious, apparently.
Oh, okay, all right.
We're
I just realized you guys don't show up on my map, so I'm sorry.
Hey, I
that
found a
I'm-
rocket launcher. That's
Oh.
good. That's nice. I got a rocket launcher.
Where'd you find the rocket launcher?
There's
Where are
a
you?
there's
Oh,
a
you're
there's
in
a
the
large
house.
shield over here, boys. If anyone wants it,
I'll take it. I'll take it.
and if
I
anyone
have
wants to give
15
me,
grenades.
yeah, if you want to give me some more
I have-
rockets, that'd
you
be
have
nice.
15 grenades.
Yeah.
How did that even happen?
Grenades or rockets?
Well, you 2 slots, grenades. I got rockets
that
too.
Does it, okay, if anyone has rockets, can you give me some?
Yeah. How about you settle down?
I'm just asking.
Whoa.
Well, does anybody have any other surprising moments besides Red Skull and obviously everybody
Surprising moments.
I think Gamora dying was really surprising.
Max, do you have any rockets that you're not using?
Yes, I do. 6. Here you go.
I do have a few as well.
Alright,
Oh, nice.
how about Peter Dinklage playing a giant dwarf?
Yeah, for real. That was hilarious.
Peter Dinklage, the tallest person in the movie, still called a dwarf.
That is ironic.
That was hilarious.
Bunch of jerks over at Marvel.
And Dinklage, you just wonder if he read the script and he was like, "You gotta be kidding me! Are you
He's like,
kidding
so
me,
wait,
guys?"
so I'm still a dwarf. Should we go up on this? Let's go up on this hill straight west.
Hang on, why'd you give him an English accent? He's from America.
That's what I want.
English accent in all of his movies.
Watch Game of Thrones.
Have you
okay?
seen Elf?
Yeah.
I don't remember him having an English accent in Elf, but alright.
Thrones
He's an
were-
angry elf.
I don't know.
He's an angry little elf.
When I think Peter Dinklage, I think of Game of Thrones right away.
Well, maybe you should have been a fan of him before his fame in that show.
Well,
You mean- you mean his fame in Elf?
The one that
Mark,
is
would you leave people alone for their
I'm
opinions,
sorry.
please? And their
No.
accents?
Actually, you know, I did like him in. Was it?
I'm
was it
no
First
opinion
Class?
police.
The X-Men movie he was in, First Class, or no, it wasn't First Class.
Yeah.
was it?
No,
Yeah,
Days of
Uh,
Future Past.
Days of Future
Days of
Past.
Future Past.
Oh yeah,
oh,
that was
yeah,
really
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I liked him in that role.
Right, yeah.
Trash?
Track.
What was that?
No,
you, Robbie?
Tracks?
He was Trask, Bolivar Trask.
Oh,
Okay,
I almost lost it.
What? How dare you?
You
I
can't
guess
come
yes.
at the X-Men like that.
We're not in the circle now. Let's just say it.
No.
Jared is asking, did any of us read up on the timeline issues with the actual Gauntlet?
What's the
I
timeline
did,
issues?
but
I
it's
don't-
not that much of an issue. I read up on some of it. I think people are trying to make too much, or they're looking too much into it.
Too much out of
The
nothing.
The only
What-
real,
what is-
the only real
What is the
timeline-
issue? Like I haven't heard
So
any of it.
it's basically at the end of Age of Ultron, how that mid-credit scene, Thanos comes in and grabs the gauntlet, and he's like, "Oh, fine, I'll do it myself."
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, then so fast forward,
There's
and
a
then in
slurp juice down
Ragnarok,
here,
when
boys.
Hela's going through, she comes up to the gauntlet that's in Odin's storeroom,
Yep.
and knocks it over.
That was a fake. She said
the
it was.
timeline part.
Didn't she say it was a fake?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, that's what I said. That it was
I'm
fake,
sorry.
and she
I'm
knocked
sorry,
it over.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
The timeline part where they're messing up is because where did because if he had that
we got some
fake,
guys down
why did he
here.
have that fake before he went
Where
and
at?
had the real one made at the Star?
I see him.
You want to shoot?
Well, how do we know if there wasn't a fake made? Like maybe Dinklage's character made a fake one, and that's where he threatened, his people.
Looks like there's two teams fighting.
Yeah, the two teams fighting over there.
I'm gonna send some rockets to help.
Well, no, because
A little bit of
at the
a-
end of Age of Ultron, he already has that gauntlet.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we don't know when the gauntlet was made, so
Well,
I think that's-
exactly, and that's kind of
Anybody
the.
have any more AR bullets, please?
That's what I can
Oh
give.
jeez.
Oh,
All right, I got
back up, back up,
sniped.
back up.
Because
I was at full health. Are you kidding me?
Dude,
That's
then
look-
people go into that
sniper,
too
bro.
of how like no one from Asgard, because how Thor was like
Oh, dude, we
Asgard's
gotta
no
move.
more, and then
Heal him up and then we gotta move in. Oh shoot, let's go.
Asgard's no more because how he was asking why Asgard never like they called for help but they never answered.
yep.
But then speculation for that is it could have been way
Right.
earlier because
Yeah, she
while
didn't
like
make it.
Loki was pretending to be Odin
No, Isaac,
and he
no.
probably just ignored him.
Do have bandages if anybody can get
We
to
can't
me.
get back to you.
Well, the storm is not that bad right now.
It rains now?
What do you mean the storm isn't bad right now?
It's 2 per.
It's like a 5 ticker.
And now it's more. Now it's more. It was only 2 per health 2 per second when I started dying.
I need AR bullets. You got anything here, Robbie?
I'm fighting now.
Robbie, please.
Good. Come here. Max, I dropped some for you. Why are you running in?
I'm running
You scream for bullets and then you run.
Well, yeah, because you weren't giving them to
I
me.
was just getting it
I'm
to
going,
him. I was
guys.
fighting.
I'm going.
Jeez.
I was like, forget it, I'm going. Forget it. down.
Robbie, get him.
And him.
Oh, he's got a friend.
No!
Another one. Another one.
He's got a friend. What a check.
another friend. Crap.
Ah,
Damn it.
Poop.
The guy has
Not
8
dumb.
kills. Jiminy
So
Christmas.
Gamora
Wow.
dying. Any other surprising parts from anybody else besides
Red
the
Skull.
ones that we've
Mark said Red Skull.
mentioned?
Red Skull.
Red Skull. I really like that part, man. I was obviously surprised when Red Skull showed up, but just that whole scene of him getting the Soul Stone, like he just had to give up something to get, where he was.
Who's
Just-
dead?
I
Who
just
died
thought-
first?
That was me.
I-
Yep, I'm dropping out.
Right.
I thought that was just it.
I guess I was surprised that he actually got all the stones. I was really thinking like that would kind of be like the setup for the next movie. It's like he's like one away, and like that's where the
Yeah, that's
The big
true. That's
fight
kind of where I
happens,
thought it was going to
basically.
end. But I mean, after he got the what was it? After
or
he got-
Doctor Strange giving away the time stone
Ooh,
when
there
he's
you
sworn
go.
to protect it. So like
Yeah, that
in
was,
the
that
in
was
the
surprising.
in the
Yeah,
one scenario where they win does he give it away?
No,
Ooh,
I
that's
think the
something I
one.
wanna
No,
discuss,
I think the
actually.
one scenario where they win is Tony has to be alive, and this is just my thoughts.
Yeah.
But like, why go through all the fighting if you can just give him the time stone? You know?
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
No, it's
My
it's
thought
only when
is-
Tony's at a threat of dying that
Yeah.
they give it to him.
That
Yeah.
has to be it because otherwise, like, what's the point in fighting if it was that
Right.
exact plan that Quill
'Cause-
came up with, and then Quill obviously
Yeah.
screwed
Well,
it.
maybe that was one of the scenarios he didn't see it. Maybe he's like, okay, we can win this way if we take it out. But maybe he didn't foresee Gamora being killed for the Soul Stone. So how could Doctor Strange foresee that Peter Quill is gonna?
Well, and I don't
mean,
think
he's
I don't think
smart.
Doctor
He's
I
got
don't think
14
Doctor
million endings.
yeah
Like,
I don't think Doctor
Yeah,
Strange
but he
sees
didn't see all
everything
the
that.
endings. He only
I
saw
don't-
14
do you think
million.
he sees everything that happens,
605.
or do you think he just sees snippets and he knows like we have to have this piece for this to happen? So that
Maybe.
would be
See
like
everything
Tony.
that happens.
Tony's a piece of the puzzle, basically.
He probably
Like that
seen
was the
everything happen.
constant?
He
Yeah.
mentally can handle it because of Doctor Strange. He had all those infinite time loops. I mean,
But at the same time, he could have went back in time and killed Thanos when he was a baby. But it's none of my business.
Could have.
and they're on Titan.
Could Doctor Strange have gone back in time after Quill was punching Thanos and then gone back and like
Yes.
stop Quill?
Yes.
Like
Well, that's why Thanos says it in that scene. He's like, "You didn't use your most powerful weapon."
right,
Yeah.
Like he mentions it.
right, true.
but maybe that was in the rules of time travel in the MCU. He couldn't do it because that was one of the 14 million times.
Because
where they
plot got it.
failed. But technically, they did communicate. Hey, I've seen it 14 million
mean,
times. We failed all but one.
Yeah,
In the Dragon Ball universe, they can only go back 3 minutes at a time. Maybe it's like that.
there you go.
Are you saying that Dragon Ball Z and
Oh,
and
no.
MCU
Oh, no.
share a
Oh, no.
universe?
Oh no! Oh,
Yeah.
Could you imagine,
Yeah, I mean,
dude? Dance
it's
party, let's go,
possible.
guys! Dance party over here, let's go.
Hey, there's a guy in there.
Yeah, it's me, and we're partying.
Oh, I think there's another guy in there.
No, I'm gonna go run the DJ booth.
All right, you do you, man.
There's a couple guys in here. Why you guys gotta be dicks? I was just dancing. Like,
I was in another building. I told you, I think there's another
no,
guy
no,
in
no,
there.
no. I'm talking to the people killing me. Like, I was just dancing at the
gotcha.
DJ booth, and they're like, "No, we're not having fun. This isn't
Jerks.
This isn't fun night. This is Fortnite." I'm still alive, by the way. If anyone wants to come save me in the dance room, there's 3 of them leaving.
Okay.
They're still in here.
You're gonna
They're
go
still in
save
here.
them, Mark?
They're at the bar. They're at
Nah.
the bar. You guys are
Nah,
the worst.
okay.
You guys are the worst friends ever.
I mean, maybe you should have been playing the game instead of dancing.
I was running the DJ booth, bruh. I'm dead now.
Oh, now you're dead.
Mark, give me 1 sec. I'm coming.
I just
out.
wanted to run the DJ booth. There's at least 2 in there for sure, Mark. Oh, there's
shit.
a letter. Oh no, the
Crap.
letter.
Whoa.
Crap. But
Language. Whoa.
All right. So next question I've got for you guys. Let's see here.
nice.
Favorite character interactions. There's so many good ones.
Oh.
Just like, I mean, with all the
You gotta be kidding me.
different
Ambush, man. Ran away
groups,
from
you
you
know,
guys and
Guardians of the Galaxy, the Avengers, you know, kind of Thanos' crew.
Thor and Rocket.
Such a good one. I think that was my favorite one. I
Yeah.
will say, Doctor Strange and Tony Stark meeting for the first
Yeah,
time
that's a good
was
one, too.
hilarious.
They called him a douche.
Douchebag, yeah. Trying to save your reality, douchebag.
It's funny because like Doctor Strange was basically Tony Stark before.
Well, that's it. Yeah, they're both like the same guys, basically.
Well,
And
yeah, it's the
Strange-
same personalities that are
Yeah,
conflicting
Yeah.
with each other.
right.
Yeah, and Strange is still like he's not too far gone in the mystic side of him that you can tell he's still like really proud of who he is. You know, he's like still pretty arrogant and stuff like that.
Mm.
Even though he knows what his powers are, and he like
Isaac,
you
you
know,
can
he
join
doesn't
in.
shy away. Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
sorry, Max.
Forgot about that. Sorry.
Isaac, stop.
But yeah,
stop playing
that
your
was.
own
I think that
games.
was my. I think that was my favorite one right away. Was Doctor Strange and Tony, like them just
True. That's a
clashing.
good one as well.
It's awesome.
I thought it was cool when Okoye, Black Widow, and Scarlet Witch got together and
I was
fought,
just gonna say that.
Ooh,
Right.
They
that
were
was
fighting.
cool.
That
That's
was
an epic
great.
part.
I was like, oh,
But,
I was like, this could
Is
be
it,
this
is
could,
it
this could be a
Madame
real thing. I
Proxima?
like this.
Is that her name? Proxima?
Proxima.
And then you realize that's all the women in the Marvel universe right now, and then you're like, oh,
Suri.
No, Shuri, Gamora's. I guess
Shuri.
Gamora's dead.
Mantis.
The Wasp,
The Wasp.
Mantis.
all the important ones.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
that's actually half of
The,
it.
the
Isaac,
scene
was
with
that
Drax where he's like, I'm standing so
I'm invisible.
still.
You can't see me.
That was a great one.
I've mastered
Who's Gamora?
They just need more female
Where's Gamora?
Why Gamora? Oh my gosh.
I'll do you one better.
That is a
Why,
funny-
Gamora?
Ooh, that was a good scene too when
Yeah.
the Guardians met up with Stark and Spider-Man and Strange. That was a fun night.
Why are you lowering your voice?
I'm not lowering my voice.
I am not. I'm not lowering my voice.
me.
You're one sandwich away from being fat.
Oh gosh, that scene.
Oh man.
He goes. I'm gonna
Drax,
Gamora.
Drax touches his Drax.
I'm gonna commit.
I'm gonna commit.
guys. I'm gonna commit.
Then Drax touching his neck and his stomach. Oh goodness.
There's a great if you wanna watch a great thing from Variety, they have a little thing where they have directors like break down scenes and how they do things
Oh, yeah.
behind the scenes and all that. And the Russo brothers talk about that scene.
Mansion?
It's amazing how much they just like think of everything. So like the lighting and how when Thor is laying on the table, it's intentional that he's glowing because like the Avengers are like these godlike creatures, and the Guardians are intentionally darker and more colorful because they're the Guardians. So if you want to watch a great video, go to Variety and on YouTube and watch their kind of breakdown of that scene. It's hilarious.
Hashtag not an ad.
Never heard of her.
Any
I
other?
also have to add to like people have speculated about it for so long. Well, not speculated, but people. You see the pictures on Facebook that you finally had that meeting between Bucky and Rocket. And he asked him how much for
Oh,
the gun.
yeah.
Then he asked him how much for
And
the arm.
The arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
get
then
that
Bucky
arm.
just like rolls his eyes and that's great.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
that scene
gonna
where
get
he's
that
like
arm.
he's like carrying him, and they're shooting, just going around in
Yeah,
a
that
circle.
was awesome.
Oh my goodness, that
So
was
cool.
great.
Hilarious. That was a really good one too. That's an underrated one because like you forget about that one. I feel like.
It's
Just,
the
like, in
only
heat
thing
of
with
the moment.
this with the movie of this scale is there's so much, and that's why it deserves
Oh,
more
yeah.
than one, definitely more than one viewing.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I thought it was gonna be a little sketch, the movie, because of that. Like I thought it was gonna get a little.
You thought there was
muddled
gonna be
full
too
of
much?
characters. They did so well, like balancing all the characters. I was very impressed with how they did that.
And especially for a 2.5 hour movie, like it did not feel like a
Yeah,
2.5 hour movie. It's pretty gripping, and there's so much going on, and it's exciting that you can watch that for 2.5 hours, and you're like, I'm happy I did that over and over and over
Yeah,
again.
you're definitely engaged the whole time for sure.
And their challenge just gets even harder next movie
Right.
because there has to be a scene where everybody's in it. There has to be a scene where every hero's in it.
Well, I mean, they're
Don't you
Yeah,
think?
probably.
yeah, it's
Including Ant-Man and Hawkeye.
Yeah, everybody.
well, I mean, they have to have
there
everyone that's alive, and then probably like I think we all think that most of them are coming back, even though.
Right.
However, if they if they aren't coming back, then holy crap, the Infinity War just got even more ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I guess right now I'm still in the mindset that they'll all be back for the most
He's
part.
shooting.
That's
That's a
possible.
safe
Squad?
mindset.
Oh, okay.
It's a very safe mindset, I think.
I think we've gone through this house
Cool.
completely.
Good show. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Like what we're doing.
All right, you want to go
Let's
up to
drilling down
Lone?
to
Do you want to go to Lonely, or do you want to go to the racetrack down here? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Actually, since before we
It is-
completely get
it
off
is
of it,
whatever.
another thing I wanted to add that was I was kind of slightly bummed about for how awesome Vision was in Age of Ultron. He seemed absolutely useless in this movie.
Yeah,
Well, he
couldn't-
gets stabbed right away. He's injured
True,
throughout basically
yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah.
Because that's
sure.
what Marvel does. They strip the most powerful people right out the gate.
I mean, you have to because Vision's so like
Right.
strong. I mean,
Yeah.
he could be a huge asset against Thanos, but once they wound him for the whole movie, it's it's kind of taken out of the
I mean,
fight.
I'm just like, Thor was missing an eye and he was still fine. Like, I think Vision could handle a spear through the chest.
You're right, Zane. That's a
Yeah,
good point.
yeah,
It's just a
yeah,
flesh
you're right.
wound.
Thanks for that. Yeah,
I'm,
thanks for that
I'm
feedback.
not, I'm not a
Here-
doctor, but
here's-
those aren't that
No.
different.
But
You're darn right. You're not.
but they did make a point to
You're
say
right.
he
Medically,
usually
it's about the
heals.
same.
But here's the thing: he usually heals from those things, and he wasn't healing because of the type of blade. So like
Which
it was
was what?
I don't know. They mentioned in the movie that he couldn't heal because of the
Yeah.
Plot
blade.
hole. Plot hole. 5 out of 10.
No, that okay. If you're gonna add
Hey,
that
you're-
plot
you're
hole
not-
and
you're not
Korg
Rotten
is dead,
Tomatoes.
and Korg is dead, 3 out of 10. Terrible movie, worst movie ever made.
And if Joey was here, Tessa Thompson's dead, so it's 1 out of 10.
Oh.
Oh. Getting real deep here.
Who's Joey?
Now my feelings hurt.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
So Jared is asking just a question for us. He says, "Why does Thanos know that name when Thanos goes Stark or whatever? Of course, I know you or whatever."
Well, isn't that the curse of the Soul Stone? Is that he can, like, with just looking at someone, he knows who they are?
Good point.
I don't know.
I never
Yeah,
thought
I
of that.
guess-
That's a good
yeah, that's
point.
true. Yeah, good, yeah.
He would know who everybody is. Yeah.
Like, that's
But
the
he-
point of the Soul Stone, I
Yeah,
thought.
true. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Mark.
Side note: these
Or-
things are awesome.
Or he watched his press conference where Stark was like, I am Iron Man. And then Thanos was just like, oh,
It's like that. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
he
he
is,
just remembered.
he is like basically a demigod with like unlimited resources. It's not like hard to know who Tony Stark is.
Right?
See, everybody knows.
It's not
who
like he doesn't know how to use
Stark
Facebook.
is. Yeah, exactly. Or watch
Thanos-
the news.
Thanos is
I
just
thought this
single
was a
and ready
random
to
friend
mingle.
request.
Oh,
I
that.
think someone
oh,
needs to make that. Just
okay, so
Thanos
another.
sending people random friend requests.
Are you alive? You still alive? Can we talk?
What's your mother's name?
So, another underrated little scene is when Spider-Man and Star-Lord are talking, and he does like in Footloose, and then Star-Lord is like,
Oh, pop
"Is that
culture
still the
references.
greatest movie ever made?" Dude, ah, there's a guy here! Ah, there's a dude here! Get out of here!
Yeah, I love
Get him.
or
Get
the
him, Robbie.
I got him. He scared the crap out of me, though.
Did he die right away, or is he?
No, I shot it. I had to shoot him a few times. He was just garbage.
No, I meant like when he didn't go down, he died right away.
Oh yeah, he died right away. Yeah.
I love that they use
holy-
those pop culture
Sorry, I'm still
like
kinda
movie
terrified.
references with Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, yep.
Well, especially when they're like trying to come up with a plan to take down friggin'
You know that really old movie?
Alien.
Alien?
Yeah,
Really
it's like
old
it's
movie.
that Alien movie. It's just like
Oh, it's so great.
it's just perfect.
Yeah, really good.
Oh, what was the one where he has Star-Lord has Spider-Man with his gun to his head?
Oh, there's
and
another
it's
guy.
like- and they're talking about Thor, and he's like, you know, he's
Got him.
what does he say? Something along the lines where like Thor's not attractive, and Spider-Man's face is just like, what?
Oh, that's good.
What? Why do I keep having these people just keep trying to like sneak up on me? They're just
Yeah, I've
crouching
got,
the whole way here. I'm healing. I'm good.
I've got
I'm good. Thanks, man.
Slurp juices.
Thanks, man. Alright.
Just take him for shield. Yeah, I'm gonna do
Stupid
that.
teams. He died. Oh, he has a team, so he did not die right away.
Yeah,
But
he,
if
I
they're
think
any,
he came from the prison.
yeah, he came from that way. But if they're anything like him, then they're garbage.
Yeah.
Oh,
both of
here
those
comes
guys.
another one. Here comes another one, guys.
Where's he at? Where at it?
He's up there by the RV.
Can you give
He's
us
at the broken down house.
Can you give us a number?
At 200 at the broken down house on the way to the prison.
Okay,
I'm
gotcha.
running over there.
Coming.
Isaac, don't get so far ahead of us.
Coming.
Isaac, what are you doing? Isaac.
Isaac's a hero. He wants a kill.
He's trying to snipe somebody over there. Wow, this guy. Where did he? Where did he
Oh,
go?
he's building. He's up there, Isaac. You guys keep shooting at him. Alright. I'm gonna dunk on him.
Do it.
Where'd he go? And he's dead.
Nice.
Did you dunk on him?
I didn't get the full dunk because I lost him as he was moving, but I was above him though. A little dunk. Little dunk.
A little dunk.
I mean, at least you tried.
I tried. Alright.
You've always been a great trier.
That's what counts.
I tried really hard.
So I wanted to talk a little bit about
Here's I'm dropping a blue first.
Oh,
the
I'll take
next
that, thank you.
movie, Avengers 4. The first thing I wanted to start off with was so they haven't officially named it, and that was all speculation that there was a potential spoiler for Avengers 3. So what do you guys think the name for Avengers 4 is going to be? Why do you think it was
Avengers 4. They're all
Avengers
dead.
4.
They don't win.
They don't.
Seriously, they're all dead.
The Revenge of the Revengers.
No, we're not joking, guys. They're dead.
Infinite
We're
infinite
dead.
finale.
There's no Guardians of the Galaxy to be. This is it.
Yeah. Imagine the balls if they're just like, yeah, we made up all those other movies that we were coming out with. This is actually the
Well,
end.
Maybe the new title's gonna be the death of Captain America or the death of Iron Man.
They're just gonna
So maybe-
troll.
No, I
So
don't
maybe
think
like
they're
through
Would it
that.
really be that blunt
Well,
though? Like,
No.
Well,
they
maybe.
won't do that.
Well,
straight up.
then why wouldn't they say it? Like, what else would it be?
I
Hey,
don't know, but we don't make movies.
Avengers 4, we're bringing back Spider-Man, most of the Guardians of the Galaxy, Doctor Strange.
Couldn't it be? It could be like
Title of the movie
Avengers.
is, like,
Witch.
everybody that's
Avengers
included in the movie.
reassemble, maybe. I don't know.
That's
I
not
don't
really a giveaway.
I don't make movie titles, man.
You think? I mean, so before they
The
came out with the
Re-Avengers.
name,
They're
before they
really
came out with the name
We're avenging
of this
again.
Avengers 3 Infinity War, I thought they were just going to go with Infinity Gauntlet and Infinity War for the two movies, but I feel like that
It's
would
still pretty
they
neat.
probably didn't do it because it was so close, to the
They're
same.
pretty
like-
adamant that it's not
name.
going to be good. Infinity Gauntlet. Oh,
Well,
jeez.
no, yeah, I don't think it will be either, but
Yeah.
but I'm saying like they probably didn't do that because the names are so close together,
hmm
But that's just what I thought they were going to do, just because it made sense in the context of the movies, or the comics, excuse me.
How did this van get up here? That's a tricky trick.
But I suppose
Blocks.
the MCU's kind of forming their own thing anyways, so they're kind of
I'm
just...
trying to take down
What, bro? What, bro? What,
this
bro?
trap right here. You're standing on. You dummy.
Jared has a good question for this next one, too. who do you think they could potentially add as heroes to stand in the Avengers in the next movie? Like
all
obviously,
the
Ronan
Defenders,
would be a good
easy.
one. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
They're
Hey,
just
you
chilling
know
in
those
New
guys
York
that were
during
in
this
New
whole
York
thing. Yeah.
while New York's being attacked? Those dudes and women.
Women.
Good one, Mark.
He says, like, obviously Ronan would be a good one. There have been reports that he obviously has been wearing the Ronan costume.
Well,
Hawkeye for the Avengers 4.
that could be kind of the story of the next one. Is maybe Hawkeye's family gets killed and he goes on that journey to become
Ooh.
Rowan.
That'd be cool.
Well, you know what? Maybe the Avengers 4 title has something to do with Hawkeye then, because they didn't want to spoil that he's not in this movie.
Yeah.
Or what if Avengers 4, they're teaming up with Deadpool?
There you go.
Deadpool. Avengers 4.
Avengers 4.
Yes, Deadpool is with us.
Hey guys, we got Deadpool.
He also
There's
suggests
just no
maybe
context or
Nova,
explanation.
potentially?
Deadpool's just there.
Yep.
Nova. Jared
Nova,
also
okay.
suggests Nova. I
Except
feel like
Thanos destroyed all them.
Obviously Captain Marvel.
Okay, so we
It's
were
an obvious
teased
one.
in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 of Adam Warlock. Do you think that's when he appeared in Adam Warlock for
Guardians
for-
3.
because in the comics
He's
for
huge
Infinity
in the
War
comics.
and Gauntlet,
Huge
he's
in the
like
comics.
the main dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a potential.
Same with
guess-
the Silver Surfer.
I guess my worry with that is like, how do you and Marvel is so good at this that they could probably do it, but how do you introduce a character of that magnitude and it like work? You know,
I don't know. Leave it up to Kevin Feige. I mean, he's got
Right.
19 movies.
you're right.
Doing
and
excellent work.
that's why that's why I said like they can do it. It would just like I don't know how.
He
you
probably
do
already
it.
has a plan. He's probably like, this is how
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna do it.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've already filmed a big chunk of Avengers 4 right now, haven't
Yeah.
they? So, I mean, they already have a plan, obviously. We just don't know.
I
it.
mean, it's pretty easy when you don't have to film half the Avengers.
Whoa! Whoa!
chill,
Too far?
Zane.
Too far?
Chill.
I mean, how many actual Avengers did they lose? They lost Spider-Man, who was dubbed an Avenger during the movie. They lost.
Also, underrated part.
Doctor Strange was never technically an Avenger.
Do you care that? Yeah.
What constitutes them as an Avenger? Just somebody saying they're an Avenger?
Mark,
or-
Well,
there's a shield over
Isn't
here.
that what they were doing? Like they had
mean-
they had an Avengers like
I'm Gucci.
facility and
I
everything.
mean,
Okay.
it's the
Right,
it's
no, the
potentially the,
big- yeah.
you know, I mean, half the universe died. Does it matter who's an Avenger and who isn't?
No,
You know,
I'm
like,
just- I'm just saying.
Jared says that's Nova's whole thing. Is he's the last of the core. Nova, like the
That's
character.
true.
Yeah.
Wait, are you
Yeah.
saying all of the Nova Corps is dead, like John C. Riley's character?
Yeah, Robbie
'Cause
spoiled that for
I
us.
can't
so-
live in a world without John C. Riley in the MCU.
Well, I have to live without Korg, so just get over it.
Yeah, but we don't know if he's
We don't all
dead
have
or
choices, Mark. We don't all have choices.
He's
And I don't
not.
have Quicksilver,
Yes.
Mark. So
Get me
get in
the-
line.
get-
in line,
he
Mark.
might show up. He might show up. They bought him, so screw you, Max.
Test my emotions.
okay.
Don't
We need
tempt
to.
me.
Do we want to have a plan? We have a
Can't
good chance
test
of
your
winning
emotions
right
when your emotions are brittle.
now. Do we want to make a base?
got
Do we just want to move
10
in?
people left.
Yeah.
Not yet. There's still 10. Let them kill each other.
Listen,
Yeah, why
guy.
should we do all the labor?
Well, I'm the only one doing any labor so far. I just want to point that out.
Oh, here we go.
So
Robbie's just doing it. Robbie's just doing it himself.
Doing
Robbie's
everything
just
yourself.
Robbie's
I'm Robbie
carrying the gauntlet.
Express. I have immunity. I can't be kicked out of the
Look at
group,
me.
so I
I
have
can
immunity.
pat myself on the back. I'm
I mean,
so
I have.
awesome.
I mean, does anyone else have any kills? Look at me.
Okay, Mr. Meeseeks.
Look at me.
Hi, Mr.
Alright.
Meeseeks. Look at me.
So, and then
All right, we got it. We got a
Avengers
team north. Hey, we got a team northeast.
Yeah, team.
45.
Battle
Battle
break.
break.
Battle
Battle
break.
break.
They are
I like that.
building.
I like that you coined that term last week, Max. It's a good term.
Hit one for 60.
Are we being shot at?
I'm shooting.
Hey,
I hit one for
You're
60.
shooting?
Yeah.
where are you shooting?
Why are
at?
you
I
shooting
told you,
at them?
northeast 45. From where I
You said
am.
they're over there. You didn't say you were gonna shoot them.
I don't have to. I don't have to tell you
We-
guys when I'm doing things.
We
okay?
have no idea if they've done anything wrong.
The immunity is going straight to Robbie's head.
No.
I
Real
do that
talk,
well.
guys.
I can
at
do
like
what I want.
north 30, and then guys at like east as well.
Okay, the guys I'm shooting at is 30.
Yeah, that's the north one that you're talking about.
Gotcha.
Okay, where are the other guys? Okay, I see a
Well,
little base.
What do you guys think about the the post-credit scene with Ms. Marvel?
Well, I think
Captain Marvel.
They need her.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel.
Yes, Captain Marvel. Sorry.
Oh,
Well, we
knocked
don't know
one.
I can't wait.
Knocked one.
It's gonna be
character-
cool.
we
knocked-
know it's gonna be Captain Marvel, or she can be referred to as Miss Marvel. Or I suppose
Yeah,
the
it'll be
movie's called
Captain
Captain
Marvel.
Marvel.
It's that logo. It's
yeah, my
Captain
bad.
Marvel.
Yeah, I
It's
take it back.
Captain- yeah.
All right, I knocked
So
one
the
of them
movie's
over
called
there. Do
Captain
we want to
Marvel.
go over there?
Thank you for taking it back.
Want to rush him?
Yeah,
Well,
I
you know how I
knocked
like to
one.
take things
All right,
back.
No one's talking. No one's communicating. So I guess we're not.
I don't know.
Just knocked one for no
okay.
reason.
Isaac, where did you just get hit from?
I got hit from that
The guys at 30.
fortress over there. Oh, all right.
Isaac, you want to stop getting hit?
I thought we were gonna let them kill each other.
I hit
Yeah,
another
I
one
thought
again.
That was the
Well,
plan.
then Robbie
Well,
started
I've
shooting
knocked one and
we
I've
had to
I've hit him a
fight,
few
so-
times.
His
We could rush them
immunity
and
is
kill
getting to his
them.
head.
Robbie acting like
The
this is
one time
Survivor.
I
have
decide,
immunity,
the
I
one
don't-
time I decide to start shooting before everyone else does, I get yelled at.
Oh yeah, you've never
looks
decided.
like-
I
It looks
never
like
do
the
that.
first
I never do
Time
that.
you've ever done
The
it.
group
I
at
never
east
do it.
is being shot at by the guys north of us.
It's
Okay,
the
let them
first
shoot
time,
each
guys.
other then.
It's the very
It's
first
the first time. First time for everything.
ever.
First time ever.
Ever?
It's the first time ever. All right, yeah.
them
Now
fight
we
each
can
other.
we can let them fight. Let's let them fight.
Let
Oh,
them fight.
oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Max. Are you in this fight right now?
No, that's why I'm
Okay.
talking because I can't. I can't do anything. I'm just sitting here, twiddling my thumbs. Wait.
Let them fight.
Fight.
Alright.
Pivot.
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 So
All right, should we
they're
push
hurt. They're
forward?
hurt.
Hey.
Let's push. They're hurt. Let's
There's
push.
4.
Oh
I'm
jeez.
down.
Jeez,
Isaac.
Isaac.
Okay.
Don't. Nope. You're going behind here.
Got you. Jiminy Christmas, Isaac.
4 against 4.
That's a whole crew
Are you
over there.
kidding me
I
right
think.
now? You know that's
Those
my
two
guys.
guys in the.
I say Jiminy.
Are you serious, Clark?
I'm sorry.
They have
Did you
shields.
coin words? Oh, jeez, I'm knocked. That was
They're
right in
over
my
here.
face. Hey, Isaac, you wanna heal me?
In the face.
Isaac,
Right after I
Isaac,
heal myself.
Okay, but the storm is coming in. The storm.
It's
Thanks,
not
Isaac.
coming yet.
Thanks, Isaac.
The
You're a
storm,
good
the
friend.
storm might take too much. It
It's
might
scary.
be too difficult.
It's really scary. I just want you to hate me.
Yeah, well, they gotta
They're
come
gonna
to
need
us,
move eventually
so...
here.
Well, we
Yeah.
gotta get to the circle, and they gotta get into the circle.
Yep.
Oh, port.
Ooh.
Behind
right
us,
here.
behind us!
Wow,
Coming.
that was strange.
You get him? Nice. They try to flank us.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that might be a different.
Oh, coming. Rocket's coming.
Run! Make way!
Out of my way!
Clutch this one, boys. Come on. Clutch it.
Just don't lock ourselves in the storm here for making. Have a sticky grenade!
Oh shoot! What? Come on. Man, I'm really trying hard to be the first one out of this game.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Oh jeez.
If anybody would like
really-
to heal me,
I'm really scared for my life right now.
I really like
Please.
this guy. Really good.
Cool. Cool. Cool guys.
One time at band camp. Oh jeez, wrong one.
Nice. Oh shoot.
They're coming down. They're climbing up towards
coming.
us.
Oh jeez, why can't I build?
They're up by me. There's one by me.
Oh jeez. Ah, dang, I'm knocked. So you, Zane. Dang it.
Oh, that was fun.
Shoot.
Oh, that was garbage.
Darn it. Papers.
And that's the way things go.
Well,
Who died first?
With the off-topic gamers.
Isaac, right?
Yeah, I died first.
Isaac.
Surprise, surprise. Isaac dies first.
Guys, they're sniping at me.
Shush. Well, to get back on topic here.
On what?
On topic.
So, does the development with Stark and Doctor Strange reaffirm to any of you guys that he is going to for sure be the one dying in the next one? That just reaffirmed. to me that
Yeah.
he's gonna be the one dying. in
It
the
does
next
with
one.
me. Like it has to be Iron Man.
Yeah,
I don't
like,
know. I think
he
they're-
has
I
to
think
be.
They're planting
He has to be
seeds
alive
his
for
wedding,
the
though.
next one, which means
His wedding, though.
I'm thinking he's going to die and save. Like I think you were saying that, Max, that he was, going to be doing the like ultimate sacrifice and actually dying.
Well,
So-
right now we don't even know how he gets back.
yeah, true.
Well, Star-Lord's ship.
True.
Yeah, still there.
Yeah.
What if he gets back?
That doesn't
They-
disappear.
They feel
Or
like
Nebula
they saved the
just
day.
takes it and leaves.
Well, I'm sure.
No.
Stuck there.
They feel like they've saved the
That
day.
wouldn't even
Stark goes
surprise
back.
me.
He's at his wedding. They're about to get married. Boom. Thanos. The alters reality. He's standing there with him. Kills him.
I would watch that movie, honestly. That'd be great.
Well, why would? I don't
Here's the
think
thing,
Thanos goes back to
yeah,
kill
Thanos
anybody
isn't coming back.
because it
Thanos did
happened.
what he wanted. They have to go after Thanos.
Yeah, if anything, if anything, they go back.
They go after
Yeah.
Thanos now. Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Honestly,
care.
if you watch
At the
this,
end there?
if you
So
watch
maybe
this movie though,
Tony-
if you watch this movie, it's set up for Thor to die.
How?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
think so.
he
It is.
becomes-
It's set up for Thor to die. It's totally
He
set up
just-
for Thor to die.
He just became
Because look
the
at his
Superman
arc.
of the Marvel universe, though.
Yeah, but look at his whole arc. His whole arc with his stories are just like everyone's dead. All the people he cares about except for maybe Valkyrie.
Why do you want Thor to die?
Dude,
What's your
not
problem
at
with
all.
Thor?
I want a Thor 4. I want a Thor 4. I'm just saying. I think.
Well,
I
I want a
think
Thor
Thor could-
16.
Whoa! I'd love.
quadrupling up on him.
I would love
What
Thor. I would love all of them to live.
what
I just
if-
don't know.
What if Thor dies, and then Captain Marvel brings someone with her? Beta Ray Bill.
Ooh, now you're speaking
Yeah.
my language.
Because they have Stormbreaker. That's Beta Ray Bill's hammer anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true.
Because he has nothing really to go back to, and Valkyrie can be her own hero.
The rest of his
Well,
people.
Valkyrie could take the place of what
Yeah,
Thor
half
was.
That's what I mean.
he has
Valkyrie
half
could
of
be the,
he
the
has
Thor.
half of
I
his
don't know,
half
half-
of his people left. He has like one
As Guardians
fourth of his
left,
people
I
left.
feel like
Half
they
of
are.
his people left.
They might pull a siege and kind of run with a little bit of that storyline. Because
Yeah,
like,
is that the one where they're
Where does-
where, yeah, they go to they live on Earth? Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, where does Thor go now?
yeah.
We got guys over at this barn down here on the north end.
Not
I'm
my
with
problem.
You, Mark.
There's a lot of guys on that end.
Not my problem.
Never heard of
More
her.
money, more problem. Never
All
know.
right,
money,
super
money,
early,
no problem,
super duper early, bold predictions for Avengers 4. Oh boy,
Oh, Death Spot.
Crap.
They lose and they
I
all
have
die.
no gun. I have no gun.
They all die.
They all die and the
Well-
MCU is over. And then DC makes a good movie.
Hey, they're not using the reality stone here.
Boy, very bold predictions.
You said
here,
bold
not-
predictions. I
He
can't
said
prepare.
bold. He said it.
I
Yeah.
can't
that is
prepare.
bold. You're right. You're right. I don't think DC can't make a good movie. They just can't make a good movie with everybody.
They can't make a good universe. Is what they can't do.
Yeah, there you go. Correct. That's pretty much what it boils down to.
It's very sad.
Is somebody building me? Oh, that's Robbie. Okay.
That was me.
Hey, Robbie. What's going on over here? Everything okay?
Oh, you know.
It worries me that we haven't seen any of those.
Yeah,
other
where did
guys
those
yet.
people go?
Oh, I hear him.
Oh.
They're by me.
We're gonna come save you.
So does
right here
everybody
with you,
think
Mark.
that we will finally see Ant-Man in the next one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone has to. Everyone that's
Everyone
alive
has
has
to
to
be
be.
in
I
the
feel like at that point, yeah, it's like, hey, you know how like half the people in our,
Crap, they got the
our
jump
world
thing, they got the
oh
jump
my
thing.
gosh.
Like died. It's kind of a big deal. Like,
Yeah, like you guys kind of have to help us out here if you want to. And I think that's how you get Ant-Man to help out.
There's a
and you
bunny.
get Hawkeye to
There's a
help out.
bunny.
and
Oh, crap.
you get the defenders to help out because they're just like
Yeah,
in
because
New
like
York
people
chilling
who were
during
important to
all
them
this.
died. That's how you get them.
Oh crap.
Yep.
I
I
don't
will.
Because they're like, how do we fix this?
I do like how they.
I'm just laying down cover fire.
Granted, I have not been keeping up with Agents of Shield, but I really like how they correlate. Like it's in the same universe and correlate it to movies and stuff.
Coming
I
out,
wonder
Max.
if they'll do that for the Defenders that's coming up, or Defenders
All I have is a sniper. No scopes.
Netflix shows and stuff like that.
I'm just trying to no scope now.
Take into account that
I don't have any
people
bullets.
died and stuff like that.
I am almost dead. Holy crap!
Yeah.
I'm in a bad spot.
Oh, I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it, Zane. Don't
I only
care.
have a sniper
Alright,
rifle
red
left.
already?
Does anyone have another gun? Here, Zane, get back here. Alright, I don't have any more materials. Oh, geez, open window.
You're good, save me. You're good.
Is it not going? What the heck?
It's going.
It goes.
Does anyone have any heals?
Yep,
No,
right here.
I have a chug jug, but did you kill those people?
No.
Oh, they're still there? Oh, freak me.
Yep, they're coming around, Mark. They're coming around to your right.
We're gonna get dunked on right here. It's gonna be great. I'm just
Great for the Scream boys.
all I have is a sniper rifle.
I have 8 health. 8.
I have
Oh,
12.
Cry us a
12.
river, Zane.
12. Alright,
Who's
coming
that
in with the
first?
sniper.
Is it Max?
Where they at? Where they at? Where's he at? Oh, here's guns. There's guns. Did you kill him?
Yep, I killed him.
Oh, you could have.
But there's
Ooh,
another.
Max is
I
still
was still
alive.
terrified.
Nice.
I was still terrified. Alright, well. I'm gonna heal. How did we survive?
Hey, Mark, you're welcome. You gonna, Mark, you know.
We're teammates, so
Mark,
I
you
don't
don't
have
have to say-
to.
you don't have to do anything.
All right, I remember that.
You don't have to do
No, I
anything.
remember that.
No, it's fine. You can carry a judge with your teammates and friends. That's fine.
Why do you need the gratification that you healed him, Max?
Yeah.
You're welcome. I just
I
saved
thought-
Mark in a time of need.
I thought someone from your background would just be okay with saving people without having to have someone tell them thank you. But I was wrong. I shouldn't make assumptions of my friends. You're right.
Good point.
I find that humorous. Give some ammo. Ammo, there we
conclusion,
go.
Everybody thought Infinity War was a great movie. Am I wrong in saying that?
No.
Please don't speak for Zane. Zane,
Very
what do you
good.
think?
Zane has
That
different
was-
opinions, I know, but
Let's see.
I mean,
Well, I like Transformers, but this was no Transformers.
Transformers 4 was a hell of a movie, let me tell you.
I mean,
Heck of a ride.
is no Shia LaBeouf or anything.
Oh my goodness. Whoa.
Shia LaBeouf.
Ooh, there's a drop.
World-class
Oh, there's a guy
acting.
going to this drop over here. I'm gonna try and
Would
snipe
you go
him.
get
now.
him?
I'm gonna try and snipe him. Oh, he's building. He's building.
Where's the drop? Oh, there it is.
why are
Okay,
you
good.
talking like you're Australian?
Because I really want to be as good as Muselk.
That's his shtick.
Yeah. Can I have a thing? Oh jeez. Well,
I
I'm out of there.
mean, I guess.
We should all have things. We should all talk in different accents.
Nope, he has a buddy.
Why? Oh crap! And I still don't
Run
have.
away.
It's still very limited on ammo.
He has
right now.
multiple buddies.
Okay, so
he
let's
does.
go. So Shifty Shafts, anyone? Shifty Shafts?
Whoa!
We're still engaging. All right, we're still engaging.
Holy cow. I'm in trouble when we start.
He has a lot of buddies. Yep, this is not going well. Oh, come here. Hey, Mark, I'll heal you. Come here, Mark.
Thanks,
I'll heal you.
buddy.
I don't want Mark to be the first one to die.
Hey,
That would be the.
Robbie, I appreciate you helping me.
Jeez.
Oh no, they're here! Run away! Yeah, that's right. You're not going to be able to play with your friends.
Hey, watch out behind you, Robbie.
Why is everyone dead back here? Oh, jeez!
It's going down for. Oh, no!
Zane, I have 8 health, guys!
Not the first one dead.
Then Zane, I have
Screw
8
this
health.
game.
I have
Screw
8
it.
health.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have 8 health,
I
guys.
have 8 health.
Oh no, I have 8 health.
You'll notice when we get knocked, Zane, we don't say anything,
Oh,
but
yeah,
when you
that
get knocked,
Oh, now they do.
Yes,
How do you not
I don't know
notice
what
the tomato
to
places?
do.
Zane,
Get
get a
all the way
hard
over there.
game. Give
He's
me
a-
a hard game, Zane.
He's surviving. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, he's
I'm a
running away.
survivor.
I want to play the whole 2 hours. Teamwork, never heard of her unless it's in
Get
the
that guy,
last
Zane.
minute.
Get him. Get him to the right. Get him. He's dancing on you.
Zane's gonna die alone.
We all do.
Whoa.
Whoa. All right. So the next topic, since everyone else is dead. So the next topic,
Everyone else is
Isaac,
dead.
should we
Who died
move
first,
on?
by the way.
Technically,
by the way.
Max, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Mark tried to die 5 times, but everybody
But
said,
I
"Oh,
did.
imagine that! Screw you, Isaac!" No, this is what happened. Mark almost died 10 times. I saved him. I should have let your rear end.
I saved Mark as well. We're just good friends.
that back. I take that back, Max. Don't worry.
All right. So
I'll
moving-
only say that when it comes to myself dying. We are going to move on to the next topic. Infinity War was a great movie, and it leads into our next one. We're saying top 10 MCU movies, which I think Infinity War might be in a lot of our top 5s, probably.
Yeah.
Just a guess.
Look,
But
yep.
I am really interested to see where everybody
Yes.
else's
Jeez.
top 10 is. So, does anybody want to start?
Sure, I'll go first.
Cool.
I'm gonna
Of course
preface
you-
that
Of course you will.
my. Well, you want to go first, Max?
Oh, Mark, you can go. You're the best.
No, Max, you go first.
No, Mark. Mark.
No,
I
you-
definitely want to hear your list first.
No, I want to hear your list because you're gonna be dead first, so you won't play in the next game. So let's get yours out of the way.
All right. Number
Nope,
1,
Mark's
Dark
going
Knight.
first.
All right, okay.
No,
so
this is Mark's list, not Robbie's list. Guys, come on.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
okay, so I'm
Number
gonna
2,
preface
Dark
that
Knight. Number
all
3,
the ones I
Dark Knight.
did.
Dark Knight Director's Cut.
Batman Ninja.
Dark.
All the ones I don't mention are all honorable mentions because it's MCU, so it's not like. And people can say that
What are
Hulk
the other
movie,
9 honorable mentions? You need to name them.
you know them.
Hey, don't diss the Hulk movie.
I mean, can we just say, yeah, the rest of the movies that aren't on our list
And
are
the
on-
rest.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
So number 10.
So number 10 is Iron Man 3.
Whoa.
Is someone gonna be done eating a bag of chips as I
what
continue?
Is this what Zane? What is Zane eating? Is that what this is?
Yeah, is that what you want to interject? What is Zane eating?
Time out. What is Zane eating?
Everyone guess.
I'm gonna say
barbecue
Doritos.
potato chips.
Doritos.
I'm
Doritos.
saying pita chips.
You are all
Potato
incorrect.
chips.
Ah.
Kale chips.
What is it?
Pork
What is
loin.
it?
Pork loin.
chips.
What is it?
Nope.
What is it?
Definitely
I'm
kale
eating French fries
What?
out of the bag from Five Guys.
How did you get?
chips.
Okay.
Ooh, wow.
All right. Well,
No.
that ends the segment on what is Zane eating. Come back next week. Come back next week, everyone. Where we'll guess again what Zane is eating.
Where Zane
Yay!
starts eating something and we play again. Zane is eating.
Yay!
All right.
All right.
Number 10,
Iron Man 3
Iron Man 3.
is 10.
All right.
Yep. Number 9.
Number 9.
Hey, are you done yet, Zane?
Zane, can you like turn your mic off or
turn his
something?
phone on mute,
My
Zane.
goodness.
Gosh. How close do you have the base to your mouth? Oh, delicious.
My bad. My bad.
All right,
All right, bye, Zane.
number 9. Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Okay. All right.
Number
I like
8.
it. This list has some balls.
It does. Number 8, Black Panther. Bet you didn't think that was gonna be on there, did you, Max? Number 7. Number 7, Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's
Volume 1.
7. That's 7. All right.
Wow.
Number 6.
Bet you didn't think that would be there, Max.
Bet you didn't.
Max.
Avengers:
Max.
Age of Ultron.
Ugh,
Oh.
that's yuck.
Okay. All right.
We'll have words.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Hey Max, weren't you on my case for letting people have opinions? And there you are, being a hypocrite.
Boom.
Nothing changes, does it?
Max. Hey,
Anyways,
Max, no
number
opinions allowed.
5. Number 5, Iron Man. Number 1. Number 4, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
You have 2 ahead of. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Robbie,
I'm adventurous.
Okay.
Robbie.
Settle.
Robbie.
Okay.
No opinions allowed.
Robbie.
Good opinion. It's your opinion, man.
No
Just you
opinions
have
allowed.
your opinion.
But it
You have
sucks.
I don't agree with your opinion.
Number
but
3.
You could have it.
Number 3, Avengers: Infinity War.
All right.
That's where mine. Number 2, Thor: Ragnarok.
Whoa.
All right. That's
And then my number 1
nice.
is Captain America: Civil War.
Where did you put Infinity War in there again? What number
So-
was that? 3?
Number 3.
Put Infinity War at 3. All right.
I don't want to be
That
that
is it.
guy, but you don't have Winter Soldier in your top 10?
Yeah, I thought about it, but that'd be like 11 for me.
Dang. All right.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh.
Wow.
This is why we
Oh.
gotta hang out more.
I mean,
is that a
a
surprising
list for Mark, though?
Mark,
No.
congratulations, Mark. You did it. You surprised
know.
everybody. Congratulations.
Yeah, you
Congratulations.
you got us all a little
I
confused
actually
You
there.
did what you set out to do in your top 10.
Robbie,
What's gonna
Robbie.
get these
No,
guys
that's
right?
fine. I'm just-
That wasn't my point. The list is, supposed to be your opinion.
No, yeah, it's
and
your
what you
opinion.
think. Not like, hey,
I'm
think the
just
list is like, hey,
amazed. I know, amazed.
How is Max going to be angry with my list? I'll put Incredible Hulk at number 1. There's nothing you can do about it. I'll put
That's
Iron Man
what
2
you
and
should've
2 because numbers and stuff.
You just see me in my house right now, just like shaking. Just can't even move. I'm so
Your
mad.
eyes roll
So
so
ripped right
intensely
now.
that they go back into your skull. You start having a seizure. Okay, but I do have a serious question. Robbie, why do you think Winter Soldier should be higher on my
No.
list?
Let's
No,
let's do the whole all list
That's not
before
what
we
this
have that
is.
dialogue.
That's not what this is.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, go.
yeah. Let's get everybody's list before we talk a little bit.
Sorry, I got a little premature. I'm sorry.
I think everyone's
Happens
gonna have Winter
sometimes.
Soldier high up on their list, so I don't think I need to really explain myself. But
Yeah, you don't need to justify yourself to this guy.
No, I don't. I thought we are trying to continue dialogue. I was interested. I guess I'll
We're
stop
just trying
asking
to
questions.
we're trying
Mark,
to get to the real
dialogue-
opinions, Mark.
Dialogue means we have
Real
opinions.
opinions.
You can't do that. No opinions allowed.
that's right.
I'm sorry.
I thought we.
I'm
thought
sorry
we went
that
over
I'm
that.
a human being.
I thought we went over
Well,
that.
at least that's what you guys think.
We made that very clear earlier.
It's a scroll.
Oh wait, yeah. Who said? Didn't someone say that they thought someone was gonna be a Skrull in this one?
Probably
Was that-
Max,
Was that not this?
because he has all the
Probably
alien
I might have
opinions.
just read that online. So.
Probably me. I might have thought that. Yeah.
Okay.
I still do think there are scrolls in the Avengers. Like I think
The
Rhodey's a
Avengers?
scroll. I think Rhodey's a scroll.
Really?
I still think he's a scroll.
Well, you're entitled to
In
your
fact, that would
opinion.
explain why.
Yeah,
that would explain why he didn't die.
Is entitled to their own opinions.
So
What
Skrulls
if
can't
everyone
die.
that didn't die? What if everyone that didn't die were the Skrulls?
Shut your mouth, Zane. I would poop my
Oh,
pants.
you just blew Max's mind.
Just have a universe of all scrolls
Yeah, you
right
do
now.
just blow his mind.
You just blew his mind.
Robbie, I want to hear your top 10 list. I'm
I can
really
do
looking
that.
forward
Yeah,
to it.
let's hear Robbie's.
So I think my only really controversial one is that I actually have. I took forever to decide on my number 10, and I just went with what movies that I just enjoy, and I went with Incredible Hulk. Number 10.
My man.
Wow.
I like
You watch
man.
movies you enjoy? I wish I would have done that.
I don't know. I like that movie. It's fun for me. It's a fun watch, I guess. It's not a great movie, but it's a fun watch. Number
I agree,
9.
Robbie.
Do you think that movie is different? Well, obviously it would be if Mark Ruffalo was cast at that time as Hulk.
Yeah, I
Like,
think
do
it
you
would have
think
been I think it would have been a completely different movie, honestly.
That's
You
why
think
I
it
was
would be a
thinking too.
better movie, or
It would have been worse.
Yeah,
No, it
that's
would
a
have
good
been
question.
worse.
Yeah, do you think it'd been
I
worse?
think it would have been worse.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I really like
Do you
Edward
think,
Norton.
side note
Honestly,
here,
I
though,
didn't mind Edward Norton as the Hulk.
I really
do you
like.
think
I,
that-
I didn't
is-
either.
Is Edward Norton kicking himself right now?
No, they're all.
Was he the one who decided not to do it anymore, or how did that all work
Well,
out?
Marvel let him go. Marvel let him go before Avengers came out.
Are we gonna
Okay.
go to the
There-
super
there was
villain
creative
hideout here?
differences.
Yeah, let's go. I don't think he is because he's a millionaire and he's probably fine.
True.
So my number 9 is Captain America: The First Avenger. I love origin stories, so that makes it on my list. Number 8 is Thor: Ragnarok. My number 7, is the first Iron Man. My number 6 is Black Panther. Stuck ahead of Iron Man there. My number 5, Captain America: Civil War. My number 4 is
Very nice.
the first Avengers movie. And my
Four
number
is first Avenger, you said?
4 is the first Avenger movie. Yep.
For the board.
And then my number 3 is the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. Nice.
And then number 2 is Infinity War. Oh crap! I just- Sorry.
Are you freaking kidding me?
What happened?
I just destroyed something that had a chest on it.
You're
Wow.
you greedy whore.
Language.
Good. Thanks for doing that to Mark. I really appreciate that.
Language.
What horror offends you?
Mark is the one that needs to be kept in check.
Oh, I need to be kept in check.
Do you disagree with that, Mark?
Mark, you
No,
know
I-
you need to be kept in check.
Oh, I need to be kept in
Wow.
check.
No
Says,
full well.
nothing. Says nothing after that. Oh, I need to be kept in check. All right.
Nice. Yeah.
All right,
All
moving
right.
on. Let's hear the rest of your list, Robbie.
My number 1 is Captain America: Winter Soldier.
Ooh.
And
Damn, that's why you had strong feelings. for Mark.
I'll be honest. When the first time I saw that movie, I think I had it ruined for me. I had it ruined before I went. Like I saw all the Hydra
Get
stuff.
spoiled?
Yeah, I
Oh.
got
Oh,
spoiled.
really?
So it kind of
Oh,
ruined
that
it. Ruined
sucks,
the
dude.
first experience for me. But after rewatching it, like I love that movie. Like the spy-ness to it. I love the Winter Soldier. Yeah, it's a solid movie to me.
Nice. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
I like
Okay,
it a
man.
lot.
I see how it is. I take your chest.
You see how it is?
I take your
Yeah,
chest. You take my minigun. It's fine. No, I'll get it.
It was the minigun was just laying there.
It's
I
fine.
didn't know if it was your minigun, you would have taken
It's
it.
fine. No, it's fine. I was good. It's fine.
You guys are fighting over a minigun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah,
Big things are happening over there. Look out.
yeah.
All right, Max, let's see your list since you are.
All right. Yeah. My list.
Max's
number 10.
list is the only true list. It's the only one that's actually.
It's the
correct.
superior
Only
list.
The Max's list is the correct
Robbie, I
list.
actually,
Almost superior
I like
list.
Robbie. I like your list. I really like your list. I just want you to know that. Actually, there's some good stuff on there.
I like that you threw the Hulk on there. I like that.
Because it's and
You
funny,
get rags
it's,
on
Robbie,
so
it's-
much. You get rags on a lot.
I
You know?
feel like
you
those
brings-
early,
it's-
a lot of those early, not MCU movies, but a lot of those Marvel movies get a lot of flack just because they're, I
They're
don't know,
pre.
like
They're
the first-
basically pre
yeah, they're like
MCU.
the first movies, but I like a lot of them, even though they're not the greatest graphics or whatever. Yeah,
I love origin stories. Like,
yeah,
that's where. That's
with
just
ya.
me.
What's nice about that too is when we were
Hey,
doing
was
our
anyone at
rewatch-
the house over here where I'm by?
So no,
I
I
I don't
was.
believe so.
Someone was then.
I don't
Go
believe
on.
when
I'm
we were
sorry.
doing our rewatch, that's Robbie. We had like the same realization, like, oh, Incredible Hulk actually is a much better movie than I thought. Like,
Yeah.
kind of maybe the thing you're thinking of with Winter Soldier. Like, oh, this movie is way better than I thought. it holds up now today more than ever. It's not on my top 10, but I would agree that it's like an honor. Number
That's
10
fine.
for me is a. I know it's right there. It's sitting at 11 or 12.
Oh no, I was talking to Isaac.
It's too bad Isaac didn't destroy it for you.
Well, there was a scar.
I was like, wow, Robbie is really going to bat for Incredible Hulk today.
Incredible Hulk deserves to be top 10 in everyone's
Get in
list.
there! Find a way! Redo it! Number 10 for me is Doctor Strange. Probably, in my opinion, the most underrated MCU movie ever. Number 9 is Thor Ragnarok. Number 8 is Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Number 7 is Black Panther, with 6 being Iron Man. I did the reverse of what you did, Robbie.
Yeah.
I
struggled with that one,
Guardians of the
actually.
yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 is 5. Civil War is 4. Winter Soldier is 3. Avengers 1 is 2, and Avengers Infinity War is 1.
I'm gonna climb up this mountain.
Yeah.
So after a week of watching it, I can now say that Avengers Infinity War is my favorite.
I could see that.
So there we go.
It's your favorite. All right.
It's my favorite. I'll
That's
be
a
happy
good
to
thing.
defend it when Mark yells at me later. I'll be happy to defend it.
I'm not going to disagree with you. I loved Infinity War.
Thank you for not yelling at me.
I win.
Podcast.
I win. I'm gonna dance fast.
Oh man.
I win.
Infinity War at number 1. All right.
I want to go to it one more time. I'm trying to find a time to go to it in IMAX 3D.
I'll go with you, Robbie. Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
I need to do it. I need to
Whoa.
find a time this weekend or something.
Yeah, because I'm.
Let's
too
do it
busy
Saturday.
working.
Saturday's a good day. I can do Saturday.
Heck
I
yeah.
could probably do
Let's do
Saturday
it.
as well. Dude, we should go to the zoo. You want to go to the zoo?
Ooh.
Because they have
Which
the
one,
immersive.
Como or Minnesota?
Whatever one has the.
Minnesota's got legit
IMAX.
IMAX.
Yeah, like, it's legit.
Guys right in
IMAX.
front of us.
Where at?
Yeah, we can go to that one. That one's actually
Hacking a tree down. Hacking
Is
trees
that Apple
down.
Valley? Where's the
Right in
mall?
Yeah,
front
it's
of us.
Apple Valley.
Right in front of us.
Yeah, we can go that one. Let's do it. Zane or Isaac? What's your list?
Oh, Zane, you want to go?
Yeah, currently fighting.
Oh, battle break.
Building ahead of us.
This battle break
Battle
is
break,
brought to you
battle
by this battle break's brought to you by Easter.
on the other
It just
side.
happened, but remember, Jesus is still important.
Oh, we got guys on the far hill too. Yikes.
Oh, another battle break.
Yeah,
This battle break's brought to you by cats.
We're all
Are they
over right
ghosts or cats? You can't tell at night.
Oh, Mark, you want to be healed?
Yes, please. Thank you.
I didn't know you. I didn't know you were down.
Oh, so we thank everybody else. Okay, all right.
Well, he already
I
thanked
did
me
that
once.
after
last
you
time.
did that, and you didn't comment on it, so you're choosing when to be mad and upset. So, good for you.
That's fine, Mark. I'd be thanking people randomly too if I was you. So.
Well, I didn't thank randomly. I thanked a friend.
He thanked me, who helped him.
Feels like you're thinking randomly.
Why can't we kill these people? Oh, they're building to us.
Because they have
There's like
super-
multiple groups.
You ain't gonna dunk on us, bruh.
Run away?
You ain't gonna dunk on us. Thank-
Ooh, I knocked somebody with my grenades.
Where are we seeing people still?
They're just hiding down here now. Do we know where they are?
Knocked another guy.
Which one are they in?
There's a guy down behind this one, I think. Yeah, right
Oh yeah, I see him.
there. Nice.
Alright, he's dead.
You guys did.
Across the hill, 330. The
Yep.
other mountain across from us.
Alright, yep, see it. Oh,
Knock,
one's
okay.
dead.
Oh, that person died right away, so
Okay, cool.
two
Is
guys
there
just
anyone
died.
else? Is there anyone else?
I think that might be it.
They would have to be down below us. Oh, we gotta run though.
Oh, yeah. We gotta
It's
go.
getting to that
Oh,
point.
yeah. Sun's getting real low.
It's getting,
getting real low.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna. I need ammo for my scar. If anyone wants to leave some of that medium ammo for me. Alright, I'm gonna run for this guy's stuff.
Not before me. Just kidding, you can have that.
except for actually before me.
There's a small shield.
Whoa, we
here.
gotta go. Run.
Yeah, let's go run.
Storm's coming, guys.
Does anyone have any extra shields?
Getting real low.
Potions? Sun's getting real low.
Let's get real low.
Yeah.
I've got extra shields.
I got 2 small shields as well.
Alright, cool. Let's just get in.
I got a med pack for you too.
Jarrett says, Battle
Like, we
Break
got-
brought to you by Little Bits. Little Bits.
Looks like there was building
You
on the
get
other
that
side
tiny
of the
food,
plane.
and you just stick it in your mouth and it tastes oh so good. Come on down to Little Bits.
Alright, let's not engage anyone. Let's get in. Let's get healed.
Yeah.
I got little pizzas.
And by get healed, I mean, can someone give me stuff to get healed?
So everybody heal me. Everybody on
our
me
last-
heal me.
Everyone
Guys
on
in
me.
this house.
Last-
Guys in this house.
Alright.
Our last
Thank
battle break is brought to you
Thank
by
Isaac.
fake doors.
Do you guys want me to
Door that's
minigun this
not
place down?
open, get a fake door. There they are.
Got him. Oh, somebody's sniping from over there too.
So much for having a shield. I'm healing Isaac,
Oh
then I'll get
man,
you.
I hit him like 3 times.
Or a healing Mark, and then I'll get you.
Yeah, you're fine. They're coming over. They're building up.
They're just setting traps everywhere.
They just set a ton of traps.
They're
yeah.
gonna trap us in here.
Who wants to live forever?
Knocked one.
Nice, nice. Crap.
Okay,
Ah,
why did
dang
my
it.
bullets didn't hit that guy at all?
Dang it.
Oh, there's only 8 people left too. Shoot. 4.
Man.
Well, let's see. I think
I'll
was I the
take a
first one
break.
knocked that time?
It's fine.
Okay. All right.
I don't even know who died first.
Zane, do you want to start your list, or do you want me to start mine?
Yeah, I can go. That's fine.
Go for it.
All right. So number 10, I very much was about to put a Hulk in here, but then I had to leave it out.
Yeah.
So number 10 for me, Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Yeah, buddy.
Number 9, I have Ant-Man. Number
You
8,
love
I have.
Ant-Man.
Insects.
You love
Oh, I do. Number 8, I have the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
You want to ready
Nice.
up, Zane?
7, I have Black Panther.
Nice.
Enough.
6, the original number 1 Avengers. Number 5, Civil War. Number 4, the original Iron Man. Number 3, Thor Ragnarok. 2, Infinity War. And then number 1, Winter Soldier.
Very nice.
Very nice. Ant-Man made the
Nice.
list.
Good for
Yeah,
you.
man.
Good for you, Ant-Man. Way to
I
get
do.
on the list.
I enjoy watching Ant-Man, but there's one scene during that movie where I'm just like, eh. It's like the training scene, and I think it only lasted like 30 seconds, but it felt like it lasted an hour to me. And that's the only scene I don't like.
Where he's with all the little ants, and he keeps learning about all the different kinds of ants.
Yeah, and then he's like
Yeah.
learning about the suit and how to
Scared
use
by
it and
him.
everything.
He's getting scared off by them.
But still a very solid movie.
Well, that's just because he had to learn, and you don't like learning.
I don't like learning. I just do things.
Robbie just hates learning.
Oh, okay.
It's a good list.
Max
list,
is just like,
solid.
I'm gonna click here and then we're gonna go.
I heard Isaac go. That's why I left. I was like, oh, okay.
I was just going where everybody, or Max, I guess.
Well,
but it's Mark. I
Robbie,
didn't even
I
realize that was
never.
Max.
Robbie, this is the first time I've ever done this. The first time I've ever done this.
Pick from one of your 3 places that you land.
This is the first time you've ever played Fortnite.
Wow.
Wow. You don't do
Speaking
too
of
bad.
Ant-Man, I have
Oh, there's
an
another
ant
letter.
craw-
There's another
crawling
letter.
across my TV right now.
Nice. Another letter.
Foreshadowing.
There's a letter right here if anyone wants it, needs one.
Is there?
Robbie.
Where is it? Where?
Right here.
Oh, yeah, guys, landing right next to you. Nope, middle building.
Alright, I don't have a gun. But I
I
got
just
beats
knocked a guy with a revolver.
coming down.
And I have a minigun. That's great.
And it took me forever to finish him off. But
Oh, okay.
Shut up, Mark.
All right, Robbie. I'll take all my stuff, Robbie. That's good.
You already had a gun. I didn't
Destroy
have a
your
gun.
stuff.
Robbie,
Don't
do you have
for-
a-
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead with my
I
list.
don't.
You gentlemen.
Go ahead,
are
Isaac.
I thought you had a gun.
for it.
There's a gun right there,
Um,
Max.
I'm ready.
Number 10 on my list is
You had more guns than me then.
Ant-Man, actually.
My man.
Yeah, man.
My man.
It's just such a funny movie.
My man.
So enjoyable.
Right.
My next one, number 9, is Spider-Man
Right, they're in
Homecoming.
this. They're in this building here.
I really wanted to put that higher on my list, but I just couldn't. It was a really good movie, though, and I'm like, Spider-Man's my dude, so that's if he wasn't my dude, probably wouldn't be on my list, but he is. So,
Dude.
He's your dude.
You got it.
Right, there's people
Number
in this
8.
building. Isaac, there's people in here. Do you want to go in with me?
Somebody healed that guy that I knocked. Apparently, he didn't die yet. Oh, there he is, right here. Oh shoot, he knocked me.
Got him.
Alive.
Got him. Got him.
Go.
Oh, there's another one.
This guy. And they died.
Loading. Nice.
Is there like a?
It's the dance club. That's what I've been
Dance
talking
club?
about. Yeah, that's what I've been talking about.
Well, you said it was in Flush. Oh,
No, remember we went there and it wasn't there, and then we realized it was.
yeah,
here.
you're right.
The VIP dance.
Man, I missed out. I didn't get to go dance.
Isaac just
Number
wants
8,
to
I
dance.
have Black Panther.
It's hard
Number
to keep
7,
thinking
I have
about.
Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, Black Panther was honestly, and it was Killmonger that did it for me. If it weren't for Killmonger, it probably wouldn't be on my list.
Killmonger
He's-
is what pushed that
really
above
good.
Iron Man for me.
Yeah, good villain.
You're not an
7, I have
Obadiah
Thor.
guy?
He's a fine villain, but he's not.
He's
He was
good.
not
He's good.
Killmonger. He's not Killmonger.
No, I agree. I was just that's not.
Obadiah.
ruthless.
What about Obadiah?
7, I have Thor Ragnarok. It was super funny. 6, I have Iron Man, the original Iron Man, and that is for. I mean, we rewatched that a couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
and like, man, just the nostalgia with that movie, like first MCU movie, it's just like super, super enjoyable to watch.
This is the beginning.
Yeah, great. Just watching, you're like, oh man, this is where it all starts.
I watched that yesterday, and in the end
Was there
credit
a
scene,
letter down here somewhere?
It was up. It was up top.
it's on top of the building.
Yeah.
And the end credit scene with Nick Fury being like, you're not the only superhero in this universe.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even at the beginning, like now that we know Captain Marvel's coming,
Yep.
at that point, he knows about. Well, obviously he knows about Captain Marvel, but it's kind of when you go back and look at it, it's kind of like when you have most of the story already. It kind of gives you
Yeah.
like that giddy, chill feeling.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Because Nick knows a
Number
lot more
5.
than we do at that point.
Yeah.
Number 5, I've got Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, original one. Number 4, I've got Infinity War.
Number 4.
I would have
Oh, we got someone-
list with
He's not.
all of these, like, man, even the ones
So
that
many
I
bad
felt
players here.
Let's shoot to you guys there. Who's bad? I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
he was
I was
terrible.
watching Zane
He was
trying to get
terrible.
his letter here.
I got it.
Robbie, I'm carrying.
Good job.
Robbie, I'm carrying med packs. If you want to give it. To
I
me.
got one. I might just use it just to get up to
I
100.
forgot to preface my
Oh,
list
okay.
with there's only, like, honestly 3 or
Robbie,
4
I'm healing.
movies.
Win. Did you get him?
Protect Max, protect him.
ow!
Oh, jeez. Got him.
There you go. Is there another in there? Got it.
Robbie, can you
Okay.
save me real quick?
I'm coming, yeah. So someone throwing stuff at us?
Yep.
Nice. Way to save Max.
Thanks. Way to save
Way
me.
to save your
Always
your
Didn't
friend.
save Isaac, but we
Max.
saved
Yeah,
Max.
can't save Isaac, but
Can't save
Max.
Isaac.
Sure.
That is
Way to
actually
save
that is
Mad
actually
Max.
how I feel.
Max only saves people who are grateful because he needs the gratification.
People who have good lists, I save.
So I was gonna preface my list. I forgot to say this, but there's only like 3 or 4 MCU movies that I wouldn't even say I didn't like them. I liked them, but
You
they're
probably wouldn't watch again if you had a choice.
I would watch them again, but they're not ones that I would choose over any of the other ones. I'll say that.
So you wouldn't watch them again if you had the choice.
I would watch them again, just for the sake of I haven't seen them for a long time. I want to watch them.
There's
See, I had to
there's-
put mine, like when I was figuring out my list of just of the certain rewatchability, and so for me, what I ended up doing was think of the movie, and if you could watch that movie, and then as soon as it ended, start it again and watch it and still enjoy it as much as the first time, then it goes on your list. If
Yeah,
you watch
true.
it once and you don't want to watch it again, you know, at least that's kind of how I subdivided it.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's a good
That
one.
makes sense,
I
yeah.
think that's basically what you go by, Robbie, right? Or do you
I
go by
actually
the
I go
boring
by I
parts?
think through my head of like all the scenes in the movie, and then if I come to like a boring scene that I absolutely hate, then I won't
We're
watch
getting shot
it.
at again.
Yep, just
Oh,
straight
just
ahead.
over this hill.
Yep. I need to get a little closer. I don't have any range weapons. I'm
Knock
going
one.
Nice.
I'm going
You
in.
have a gold shotgun, Robbie. You
Yeah,
can
but
do
it's
it.
still not good for distance. Not that-
Ooh. Oh wow.
What?
Down.
Why aren't you
I am
dying?
Down. Because I don't have any shield.
Alright, got it one. Oh my gosh.
Oh shoot! Get him,
Zane, come get him! Come get him, Zane!
Go get him,
He's
go
gonna
get
kill
him.
me!
Get him.
He's still over here. He's on the other side of this cabin. I'm gonna chase his friend. Get him, Zane. Kill him.
Human centipede with him.
I'm trying. He won't let me. He's being a real. Oh, there's two of them that are knocked over here. Nice,
Oh, there you
Zane.
go.
Well done.
Save their lives.
I'm gonna go
Like
hide
you
under here.
didn't for me.
Nice run.
Isaac's a little hurt that we didn't
Sorry.
save his life.
I am
Apparently.
hurt. I am hurt. I knocked that guy with my stinking revolver, and he didn't die. I'm mad about that. Okay, back to my list. Sorry.
Hello?
Number 4,
Crap,
I
someone's
had.
shooting grenades.
They're shooting at me. Leave me alone.
There they are. Yikes!
I'm just a peaceful crawling man.
Angry. He's angry at you guys.
Jeez. Build more. Build more. Build more.
You don't want to build.
I'm backing
Don't go
up.
back. Don't go back. That's where the grenades went.
Oh no! Don't kill me. Be kind, sir. Be kind. Don't kill my friend. Oh, you're a mean guy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Okay, Max.
You're
It's a
Okay.
race. It's a race.
Alright, hey, can
you're an angry elf.
he's an angry elf. I'm almost dead.
Go. Get Robbie. Get Robbie.
Heal,
got
thank
him.
you. Thank you
Nice,
very much.
nice.
A medkit would
So
be nice.
number 4, I had Infinity War. Number 3, I have the original Avengers. Number 2, I have Winter Soldier. And number 1,
Take
I
care,
have
Robbie.
Civil War.
Okay, coming.
Civil
So-
War
nice.
is always
Civil War
my
number
fave.
1. That, yeah.
Yeah, man.
And that's you just
I-
you love that.
I'm a
that
little
story.
biased because I loved Civil War, the comic, before the movie came out. So that's always been my favorite comic. So I'm a little biased, but
Dear
maybe I
X.
shouldn't have that one because opinions aren't allowed in this.
Yeah, and having that at number 1 is apparently a bad decision. Says Max.
Yeah, according to Max and Robbie.
So
What did I do?
I believe
I don't
everyone
remember
had Winter Soldier on their top 10.
Top 5.
And I did-
Yeah, I think you're the only one that had it off.
It
I
would
mean-
probably be better for you to explain why you didn't like that movie. Why you don't have it in
Zane
your
has
top
it.
10.
I'm not saying I didn't like it. It just didn't
No,
make
no,
my
I
top
know, I know. I'm saying why
five
didn't you have
or
it?
top 10.
Why what about it didn't put it in your top 5? I guess. And I'm not downing you. I mean, it's your opinion, obviously, but like
Yeah, I'm not doubting.
You're
downing,
You're
not
stupid.
downing.
I'm not
I'm not
doubting. You can have an
downing. you.
opinion. I'm not doubting that at all.
Well, that's just like your opinion, man.
All right.
I don't know.
I
guess,
tried to be nice about it. Never mind.
I guess looking at my list, I feel like a lot of the ones that I have really involve like I guess more of like a personal issue. Where I guess so does Winter Soldier with the whole Captain
Bucky,
finding out
yeah.
that hey Bucky's still alive and stuff. But like I don't know, it just didn't.
Did
Like
hit
Iron
well
Man's
for
up
you.
there. Iron Man 3's up there for me because Tony really does struggle with how to be a superhero again because of what happened after the first Avengers.
I
I don't know.
I scare you? Did I scare you?
It's just not in my top 10. Just deal with it.
All right.
I'm dealing with it. I am now dealing with it.
I could just hear your eye roll as you said that.
Graffiti.
I didn't eye roll. I'm dealing with it. Because I love
Are
it and
you?
I respect it.
You have opinions, and your opinions are wrong, but you can have your opinions.
I will speak. I will speak for
Robbie,
Winter
Australian
Soldier.
Robbie.
Well,
I
don't say it
have-
like that. Like I dogged it and crapped on it.
Screw Winter Soldier.
No, I
How dare
Winter
you,
Soldier
Mark?
sucks.
How dare you?
They turn on Captain America like he's nothing.
I have Winter Soldier at 2 because I like it was just such an epic like it just put the whole MCU on its head and you were
It was
like holy
different.
crap like this just changes the course of like the whole MCU landscape with the whole Hydra reveal and everything. It was just really epic for me and
Yeah,
I was
because
already
everything
a fan in the
everything
first
they've led
place,
up
so.
to has been, Shield is kind of their
Yeah, it was kind of
their
that
go-to
first, like, I
place.
mean, besides the Avengers, it was kind of the first, like, culmination of the whole MCU in, like, one film.
Do you want to get
pretty
some high
much.
ground up here?
Even though there wasn't, all the characters in it and stuff like that, it just, like, everything just came
I don't have
together.
any materials if
It was
anyone wants
just
to build up to
super
this.
I do,
hill.
follow me.
So that's why I have Winter Soldier so high, and I just like Captain America a lot, too, so...
See, and I'm a
Also
huge
pretty-
I had all 3 Captain Americas in my top 10. Like I'm a huge Captain America fan. Like that's my
You
Marvel
had,
dude.
wait, you had the first Avenger in your top 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did.
When did you have that one?
I think I have it at number 9. Let me make sure.
Oh,
Yeah, number
nice.
9.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that's purely just origin. I'm a sucker for origin stories.
That is a good origin. What else? Why I left that one and the first Thor off my list is those two just seemed a little rushed in preparation for
true. Yeah.
for Avengers.
Oh,
But
no,
they
that's-
both are pretty. They're both pretty epic origin stories in my opinion.
Yeah,
I like,
there's
even
parts
though
of
the
that that
Thor
I do
one is,
not like. There's parts of Captain America that I don't like. Like they rush through.
Hey, Robbie,
all-
leave those rockets for me. I'm gonna take those.
I need
You
them
don't
for
like
my
the
grenade
America part?
launcher. I have a grenade launcher.
I have a grenade launcher. I have a
Well-
grenade launcher too. That's why I was. Gonna
Well,
take
they're
it.
mine.
Well, then you should have been there first.
Ooh.
That's why I tried. To
You guys know there's like a couple teams fighting out in front of you, right?
Yeah, but they're not pointing us.
That's not our problem.
No, well, they're not pointing us.
They're not pointing us now, are they? Oh,
Not pointing us.
Portafort just went up 40 northeast.
Yeah, I'm seeing her.
Oh, it's a her. Okay.
Max, I want to know why you disagree with my list. I want to.
I think Age of Ultron is one of the worst Marvel movies.
You think it's
Oh,
one of
wow.
the worst?
Wow.
I don't think it's one
Dang.
of the worst.
Sure, I think it's just. A
All right, now they're
struggle to
now
watch.
they're shooting
I
at us.
disagree with you on
They're
that
shooting
one.
at us now.
Yeah,
I think it was
I
the
don't know.
worst Avengers movie. I don't think it was the worst movie.
They're getting
by any
attacked.
The
They're
reason I
getting
think it's
attacked
so
now at
bad
40.
is they do so much, and it doesn't flow well, and I don't know. Whereas all these other movies, there's like a legitimate case for every other movie. Age of Ultron should have been way better.
How would you have made it better? What's
Knocked one guy. I knocked
I
one
think
guy.
maybe having less characters for one. I don't know if they were ready for.
Do
as
we want to
many
move in on
characters,
those
or maybe
guys
that's
at
just-
40?
Yeah, Theseus Badger.
like
watching
what
us
characters would you get rid of?
here. The man.
I maybe would have dropped.
Here in the end.
Maybe would have not had Vision in that one. I maybe would have had. I don't know. There's just a lot that they did that I was like,
Well,
man,
is that the whole purpose to have visions? Or that's how they bring in Vision? Because Ultron wants like a human
Right.
form.
You got to bring him in somehow, right? I get that. I'm just saying, like,
Do
the
you?
execution wasn't. Maybe I don't.
I think.
Hey, these
I-
guys
I
are
think
really
you're
hurt
giving
over
it a
here. We
little
need to
bad
get.
rap,
We need to
but
get them.
Oh,
I'll
Before-
agree with you that it wasn't the best Avengers movie. I think you did hit it a little bit. That it
Oh,
just
knocked
got
another?
a little muddled
Knocked
with
another?
all the characters and stuff like that. But
nice.
Hey, let's move back up the mountain.
Nope.
Let's move back up.
We need to get these guys down. I knocked one already.
Talking about going to Infinity War.
Oh jeez.
No, at the end where he snaps his fingers.
Yep. Oh crap.
oh boy,
I'm knocked. Dang. Yeah, they got behind us.
No, that was the other group. That was a different.
No,
group.
I know. I'm saying they got behind it. There's another group attacking them now too. Dang, man. Max is just running around. Max, build around me. Max, build around. Build!
Max.
What are you
I'm
doing?
already too deep.
What are you doing? I'm just gonna heal you out in the middle of all these. Oh my gosh.
I'm so scared.
I'll just see you out here with all these bullets around.
And what
It'll
a
be fine.
fitting end to the Off-Topic Gamers stream. The Off-Topic Gamers getting slaughtered once again.
Multiple times.
Many times.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much the story
That's
of
pretty
our
normal.
lives. So.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
But
well,
that's
yeah.
okay.
But that's
Easiest
okay
better
because we
says,
had
you know He
fun.
never builds. That's true. Max never builds.
Right?
You're
It's
No
okay
problem.
because we had fun.
I'm no
all have
Robert.
fun.
I build enough, but I'm not a Robert.
You
You don't yell at me. You know I can't
Hey,
build.
do you guys think that Infinity Gauntlet?
is brewing? Oh my gosh, Zane.
Another
What's Zane
episode
drinking?
of What is Zane
Mother of
Eating
God.
/ drinking?
To end the episode, we're gonna do a what is Zane drinking? All right, everyone, throw in your
Do you guys
guesses
think
for
the
what do you
gauntlet-
think Zane is drinking.
guys
I'm
think the
gonna go with Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. Is Zane drinking Mountain Dew?
Sprite. I think he's drinking Sprite.
No.
What are you drinking? What are you
Jack
drinking?
and Coke.
I think we need to cut the stream right now, guys.
Why?
Right?
Just,
Alright.
why?
Just cut it.
But
cut
Mark
it.
had.
Cut it.
Just cut it.
Don't tell me what to do, okay? This is my stream, and I'll do whatever. Okay, I just want to do what I want. Okay, bye everyone. Bye. Have a good day. Bye.